What's up with y'all? I don't really want to come on here, but I'm on here because I do too much work and this shit is stupid as fuck. That's why. Y'all dealing with some evil motherfuckers, and then you dealing with a president that's a rich man, so it's easier, like the Bible said, for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to make it into heaven. And the heaven is at his fingertips to send money to those that's on fixed income so that people can eat. He won't do it because he too paranoid about who, after him and who in there ain't right. He already got his ear grazed with a bullet when they was going for his temple. So he just moving a certain type of way, and we gotta sit here and starve because some crazy ass, but not really, some racist, weird, hate-filled veterans decided to play a game with God's people like they ain't. It's just the truth. So we going to work on Virgo and Uranus. Methods for the healing power of the Virgo, the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, the serving of others, the details of, do what you must do. Do what you must do, Mr. President, or God is going to judge you very harshly for being a coward, basically. Because Biden ain't shit but a pedophile and a pervert and a racist who just got 2 black Labradors to say, yeah, you wouldn't let me into the black race to fuck your women, which would be the Nation of Islam and whatever other organizations. So I guess I get the equivalent, 2 black Labradors. This is the psychopath, but not really. Because they know what they doing. These motherfuckers, what? You an enemy of God. You keep on. You keep on, don't you? An unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Stir up the situation, be open to new ideas about, invent a new way. 2. Right. Trump can. He mad about the election. Like, if you mad, do what you must do. You a businessman. Turn up. You know shit? Because this shit ridiculous. We're all waiting just so they can say, oh, he a chump. Kind of shit. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with what y'all be doing. And they want to throw me on there. Yeah, I say Godfather, but what the fuck they got to do with him being the president of the United States and not sending me my goddamn money? I'm a goddamn U.S. citizen like everybody else, and I don't even vote. Because I'm a member of the Nation of Islam, and we don't. Just like Jehovah's Witness don't. The fuck? Everybody in the country don't vote, and you can't assume they do. Jehovah's Witness don't even take the Pledge of Allegiance. And they ain't been doing that shit since I was in motherfucking elementary school. The students that's Jehovah's Witness, they see it. They don't get blood transfusions, vaccinations, none of that shit. Just like Jews. Y'all think everybody do? No. Get the fuck out of here. Playing with the military. I fear none outside of the law. If you're looking for a shoe to drop somewhere or a bullet to come to my head, it ain't. Why the fuck you think that bitch took the power away from me to get a purple 9mm that me and Uncle Prince picked out because we was going to pop a bailiff who ain't nothing but a goddamn postal worker. You want to come in my mouth, don't you, you weird bitch? You don't know me, ho. But by the time Claude Yarbrough get done with you, you're going to be sucking them Labrador's dicks, thinking you down. Or you down alright. Stupid ass bitch. You just mad because Richard gonna be in here and not you. All of you weird ass niggas. You ain't crazy though. And for the record, y'all gonna get enough of fucking with a bald head bitch who mind her business, who look exotic, kind of stupid shit. I don't want no old ass man. Fuck out of here. with Velcro shoes. And then the gangsters get body jumped so they can't do what they want to do for their wives, like my godfather wanting to get his twin a facelift, breast lift, and everything else so they can keep living life. And you motherfuckers playing with that kind of shit because you corny than a motherfucker and uncreative. And you hate and pit within your age group with your miserable asses. That's why Natalia said, fuck you, or whatever her name is. And Joseph said, suck a dick or something. Anyway, Hunter ain't gonna hunt shit. He probably in a crack house and glad he beaming up the Scotty away from your stupid ass. Mister, I got my swagger back. Why are you using black terminology? Why were you in the Freedom Riders when you don't even like black people? Now you done took your ass to all these organizations looking for sweet black pussy. This Holy Mary, Mother of God, Black Madonna, you weirdo. I hate you and everybody that think like you. Touch my motherfucking son, bitch. Yeah, I got it off. You're crazy, but no. Because you need to do every day in the penitentiary like you threw Hunter in there for nothing. You heartless bitch. Then you gonna come playing with my God in my apartment, coming through the motherfucking carpet while you fucking like a salamander. You creating all these shadows all over the place because you a fucking pedophile and a fucking weirdo. Joseph Biden. Why don't you get the fuck out of here? Ireland don't like you. They don't want you representing them. So can come out of somebody's mouth because you just that nasty. Every time I get on here, you jerking off. What is your obsession? Then you touch Claude's granddaughter, Alicia, and had me crying in the mental institution. You body jumped that man that looked like Kramer. Sitting next to me talk about, yeah, Dennison. Bitch, don't try to clean it up. Fuck a false arrest, bitch. You gonna learn to keep your powder donut hands to your motherfucking self and accept yourself for who you is and quit coming on the nigga side creating mischief and bullshit acting like you with them if they go Democrat and you got dumb niggas that's sitting on the phone with you while you disrespecting the likes of greats like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. You can't fucking with Lewis and now look at your stupid ass. He ain't even got started dragging your motherfucking ass. It's a whole let us get some situation with real men on the other side, bitch. Cause you gonna lift your ass up in hell. You ain't gonna know what's going on. I smell obliteration a lot. Instead of salvation, you punk motherfucker. It's gonna backfire, bitch. You will never taste this sweet meat. It belongs to Richard A. Muhammad. Let's stop playing games here. Now run tell that, or you weird ass niggas looking in a nigga booty hole and shit. Why don't you go get a colonoscopy or something? Since you like looking in booty holes. Why don't you get a degree in that shit? What that did where they get your little shit, your little colon, whatever the fuck, bitch. Put it in the rectum, butt check ass niggas. Weird. But not crazy, no. Look like you going in jail, boys. Look like you going in jail. He love body jumping. Just like the Silas nigga. Just body jumping all over the motherfucking place that you can't stand your framework to be yourself. Denisha, Silas robbed you and put that gun to your daughter's head. Remember now, G, all over the place. Remember me and Nisha got into that fist fight and I said who can stay and you said you couldn't choose, and I'm like, why you can't choose? Because me and my godfather helped you rehab it. You said I just can't choose. I'm like, all right, I'm just letting you know karma come to people when you do shit like that, because Nisha wasn't here to help y'all to redo this. Me and my godfather was here. You accepted it, but then you kind of acted like I did something, but I told you, I warned you. It don't matter where I go. I'm not doing anything at the time. I didn't know nothing about witchcraft. I do it all lifetime. So, I mean, hell, can I catch a break as a hairstylist because I'm good at that too? Sometimes it take being the friend to know what the fuck a friend is. You was cool, however, damn, come on. Why would I do that to you? It's him. He keeps following me lifetime after lifetime. Exotica, strippers. I'm about to go up here. I represent the energy of Lakshmi. I really do. Wealth and beauty, bitch. Look at me. I'm bald head and broke, though. Because he usurps my energy every lifetime. This is the 23rd because he's obsessed with Michael Jordan's dick. Weird. But not crazy. You chased that motherfucker out of there with a gun. You said he jumped on top of the building. It was on the news and shit. Somebody got caught. He body jumped that dude. That dude, either he know him or work with him, or dude, like, I don't even know. Find this shit. I'm telling you. It's real bad. The Holy Quran said that Allah is closer to us than our jugular vein. So he riding closer than Allah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're thirsty. I said, ugh, get the fuck off of me, bitch. This Allah feel bad. He want me to denounce God because Allah feel bad being funny. On some, why don't you see if you like him? And me being a Virgo, like, go try it out, but no. He don't listen. He just never stopped following me. I done had to get through in the animal's mouth, like the such likes of these and the likes of these 10 goddamn times just to get this motherfucker away from me. My son that got raped by the bitch, all kind of shit. He don't even like me. No, he want the money, wealth, and beauty, and it's money in the beauty industry. So yeah, he put a gun to your daughter here. He know you was a Black Panther though. Oh yeah. Fuck me, fuck you. America let him do what he want to do, and God shouldn't have played with me, kind of nigga. Oh yeah. My twin represents Vishnu, so he's protector provision, but he might have made him walk away, or it just not made him. He just took a walk. And it just, I caught the hell of it from him taking a walk. The 10 of Cups. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Because ain't no happy human family, no motherfucking where. But your promise of friendships and all that shit, nation, is coming. I'm just in a shitty position all the motherfucking time. Allah said it was bad counsel on his part. And he got to live with the guilt of it. And that's kind of crazy. Because I just think it's crazy that this type of entity exists just based on the fact that he wasn't the most handsome. And however he look now is from usurping all of my energy. Because I used to look like my twin, who is look Hinduish, but he Arab. They took the evidence, so if I could show you what I looked like. This the ugliest more than likely I'll ever get. And he was still trying. He's still trying to take. You see me keep doing this? Because I can feel him like a snake. He just used to it. I don't know what the fuck this is. It said beware of karmics on social media or some shit like that. I guess he gonna be poisoning bitches or something. I don't know what the bitch gonna do. I don't give a fuck. I'm about sick of him and his corny ass debuts on my motherfucking dime. And energy and everything else. I did not blame Allah for some weird ass beings. That's like straining at a gnat. You know what I'm saying? You got mountains, you get trees. Trees is the most beautiful thing. The sun. You got all kind of rainbows, all these different colored fish, and Allah be sent somewhere sad that a couple of him exist. And niggas actually fall for that shit on some denounce God. Well, do what you do, because he leaving. He giving man dominion, and he won't be answering prayers. Allah is going to be like a mythology. They did that. And they knew this mess was coming. So my son he's allowing my son to take on the energy of the Rastafarian God, Jah. But my son never wanted that. It's just that he suffered because my God, Allah, your God, if you don't call him that, whatever God it is him. He used us like correctional officers to just keep an eye on the nigga so that it wouldn't spread and get worse what he was doing. Richard, I know you saying, what the fuck? I'm trying to tell you. So he allowed him to take on that energy. And my son ready to accept it. I'm just asking Jamaica, don't mistreat my child just because she's Sicilian. Mostly Sicilian, high percentage of Sicilian. He's black, but he got a high percentage of Sicilian. Six of chalices. Somebody getting the fuck on from a weird twin flame dynamic. He think we like this. You see how I keep doing this? Now see, this my angel who taking over now. So you gonna get smacked out every time you even think about it. My angel is Allah's gift to me. Not so much some dude named Cain. Because my cousin, his name is Cain. His father is my cousin. But Allah he created some type of new angels and stuff to do away with some of the harsh realities of life that was never supposed to exist due to us touching the tree. Or that he told us don't do. So Cain was the first murder in humanity. So my cousin is one of the first Cain archetype angels. He's a war angel. So now he's like this on me instead of that weird thing. So they're going to be working in all kind of capacities. But angels, Allah want angels to have freedom as far as like jinns. Because he won't be back. If he do, you won't know he on the earth. And if you do, you ain't going to say shit to him because he'll kill you. He working with like angels and jinns, having friends with benefits. An unusual example of, a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Yeah. Because angels are androgynous beings. It's neither male nor female in where they dwell. They really holy beings. It's just that people get caught up in boy and girl down here. Sometimes they come as a boy, sometimes they come as a girl, because they're an androgynous being, which means you could be either one. So he working on them having a good life, even though they work in the capacity of murder your ass, kill your ass, and America gonna be staying out of it and move on like nothing happened, clean up the wreckage, kind of shit, and believe me. And I'm saying believe me because you really don't know me. However, you is on my channel listening all the motherfucking time. Police ain't mad because they need the motherfucking help. Since they been here, it's just like, damn, where's all these dead bodies coming from? You want to see a dead body? Right. It's better than having a Gacy or Ted Bundy having to get body jumped to handle the business because this weird shit is out of control. No more magic, hoodoo, hoochie, coochie, boy, kind of shit. Ricky, honey, please. Whole ass tower situation. Yeah. Ugh. Gens. This is the insult they saying to gens. Love yourself more. They're haters of God. They say gens is Allah's bitches. Oh yeah. When I tell you abomination, honey, please, honey, abomination, obliteration. We ain't never gonna have to deal with these kind no more. And what they want, they ain't gonna get. So even if they try to kill themselves, they won't die. If they try to get somebody else to do it, it ain't gonna happen. Allah gonna give you what you need, not what you want. So if you want to die, you ain't gonna die. If you want to shirk responsibilities and dodge people that you did dirty, like women, and tell them to love themselves more when they ain't even gens, and neither are you. You just a regular man. They got a little bit too haughty in your spirit. So keep your advice in your mouth, because you ain't really Mr. Preacher. Ignorant, disrespectful ass. Raise your vibes. I told y'all to get them tambourines, willies, babies. Prison for a whole bunch of weird veterans and niggas like that. Just been usurping energy, usurping. It's terrible. I don't even know how I'm gonna feel without that thing. You know, his whole. I killed him 4 lifetimes. You get sick of that shit. No, I don't know. I ain't doing this shit. Not to no obliterated motherfucker. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Allah said he hate them, so I hate who Allah hates, and I love who Allah loves. They just mad because I won't curse God and die. However, we've been doing this shit so long, I try to curse him, and he will not let me die, because he want me to get what he feel like is a good time, because I'm always in the 3 of Swords. And my son is too. And he played games with my son, lying to him, telling him whatever. And then gonna tell me your son gonna be gay. I didn't know what the fuck the nigga was talking about, but he victimized my son. Oh yeah. What you thought I was gonna be crying and broken back in the mental hospital? No. You're a dirtbag. And you know exactly what the fuck you do, bitch. You just got caught and you ain't a Muslim. So I don't know how Lewis gonna be allowed to dog walk you niggas to try to desecrate the name that he made for himself among his own people. Biden, you wish black people looked at you like Lewis with your old hate-filled ass. You just wait till the FOI find your old punk ass. Jump around, get up, and shut the fuck up. Right. You ain't gonna do shit but get your ass whooped by a black man, since you wanna be one so bad, but fuck a nigger too with an ER. Yeah. Talk about it. You don't rush me. Like Tupac said, God coming, she just taking the time. Cause I'm the second self of God, bitch. And the real Allah, the one God that created us all, is about sick of you. And he is a friend of mine. We've been going through this shit for so long. I bet you better get the fuck off my chest. I don't know you. You ain't Richard Muhammad. I keep saying that. You ain't Louis Farrakhan. Get the fuck out of here. Because I know they wouldn't do me no harm. That's why you wanted me out that mosque. Is that right? Don't worry about what this is. It ain't your titties. It's mine, bitch. Knew you wasn't supposed to touch me, oh, and you keep on. Yeah, y'all wondering, well, let's get some more going. Allah told me to burn a moon incense to really get all the secrets, because he know all. So let's see how hate-filled they are, and who won't be having a twin or a family or nothing else no more since they want to try God. And that would be me. That means it's a bunch of misogynistic motherfuckers that hate women but still be cheating on their wives and making little girls think they don't. thinking they a good grandfather and good uncle, but they cheat on their wives. Just want the look of godliness, but deny the power thereof. Crazy asses. Why you ain't let me find it? Stop playing then. Binding. Rasul Mo said, dry then. That's why ain't no money moving. Because they slowing down the time and Trump won't do nothing about it because he don't have faith, I guess. And ain't got enough love for me. We've been riding with him for forever. Since my ancestors said that he was the better choice. Better than Biden, who don't even like niggas. He was trying to do a Bill Clinton and send us all to the penitentiary. Or should I say, what's that? Area 51? FEMA camps. Trying to pull a Hitler on niggas. Oh, yeah. Like, well, why Trump won't do nothing? Well, if you get shot at and motherfuckers is lying on you and you gotta protect your family to the best of your ability and, you know, it's just a lot. He went in with a wholesome view. He didn't go in with a view that he doing business. Business is warfare. He a businessman. He went into presidency as like a family man because he know that America is only successful and get the favor of this God kind shit with family as the cornerstone. But they destroyed that, so. And I mean, he don't trust nobody. He may have, he got CIA and all them people around him, Secret Service. I got family and all that shit. He don't trust them. I wouldn't either. Not getting shot by randoms and they really trying to kill you. Okay, not getting somebody that supported you. My son was kidnapped, raped, doing human trafficking in some people's house. I was arrested, thrown in the mental hospital. It's bad. It's bad. And Biden at the head of it. Get the fuck out of here. Whoever talking to me. Like I'm a kid or something. When you an old dumb fool. Get the fuck on. Page of Pentacles. Some people, I guess, tardy to the party because there's got to be regulations on this old no magic shit. So I don't know about that. What they do is keep talking about lack of this, you don't get no dick, you lack of social life, curse God, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you talk to him yourself? Why don't you go to Sheets and talk that shit? 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Why don't you go to Emerald? You know where his apartment at. You know the number on it. Knock on his door and talk that same shit. Right. So shut the fuck up. You don't relinquish his power for nobody. He ain't coming downstairs for nothing, bitch. Go up since you so interested. Right. I bet you don't. Let's see. Will they come to Sheets a lot or to Emerald Apartments? Or are they just some punk bitches talking too motherfucking much again? Right. Oh no, too hung up on booty, hang tight, you know. Right, bud. My angel is an Aries. He worked for a law, not no goddamn hangman in reverse. A messy motherfucker on social media. If my angel is, he working. If an old nigga is, he slow. But not really. Yes, luck is on my side. So is it yours, the Sanders family. Because me and my godfather work, bitch. We uprooted. We got the root on this shit like 3 days ago. So this is just the aftermath. America really just got to be, cleaned up. Whether it's death or prison. and then rebuilding can start. And it'll take like 6 years for America to be looking like whatever. Rehabbed, redone. The Masons already did the undergirding. My father has been in that for a long time. So they already did the underground. So we working. And Trump can't send me $2, and you put me in a situation, Trump. The lover. Stop talking about him. Just leave him alone. So he can do, because he got to finish his job. Allowing another election. So, because he got to talk what he walk and walk what he talk. Right. Yeah, they think he a chump. He ain't gonna do shit. He wouldn't do what Biden did. I was locked up in a mental institution after the forced arrest and some more shit. And my godfather, the one I said I got to root up with, and my other godfather, who was a Puerto Rican, I came through them as a guardian family because I'm always on the run tour. Because this weird specimen just cannot stop eating off of my symbolism of Lakshmi. Because I'm a Hindu, mostly. I know I don't look like it now. God damn, if a motherfucking parasite keep on, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking feet look prettier than mine. Eyes lighter, all kind of shit. Allah said I had dimples. He took them. Alright, though. So, him, my black godfather, and my Puerto Rican godfather jumped on the back of an ambulance that I was in. They had went crazy in America, for real. And Bob Marley's daughter came on that Astro Travel. Beyonce was on there, I think. Basquiat was on there. My brother was on there. My aunt was on there. And the Jen that is in trouble with the Jews was on there. That play cousin kind of shit. Kimani was on there, Bob Marley's son. And I guess that's enough information. Y'all get where I'm going, right? If it come back, it come back. If it don't, fuck you. Messy on social media, right? Why people messy on social media trying to break free of that stupid shit, but I would have been popped a nigga. That's why they took away our rights to have weapons if you was in a mental institution. Trump had overturned that and gave us the right to have them, but by them throwing me in a mental institution so many times and stuff, when I tried to get a 9mm, a Glock, to kill the bailiff that put me out and put a cigar out in my Uncle Malcolm X candle, which was a prayer candle, Biden had said he overturned it and that people from mental hospitals couldn't get nothing. Just so I can kill who he sent to evict me. Just to throw me to the wolves in the so-called family member's house. For him to play with me some more. War veterans. I guess y'all both finally caught. Maybe y'all can be boyfriend and girlfriend now. Kane Sr. and Biden. Joe Biden. Love yourself more, Kane. I think that's what y'all homeboy Steve-Bo was telling you. Weird little crew you got. Six of Cups. Yeah, this was the color of my house. Puerto Ricans, y'all was outside when they arrested me. Just because I was, he be in the nation. He sends infiltrators. Joe Biden. So he say he know the nation. He'll try to get me on the mental piece, and then the nation don't have registered weapons. We don't carry registered weapons, but it's none of his business because I have dual citizenship. And during the times of Elijah, you would get your head cracked if you was a Joe Biden, Kane, Aaron kind of motherfucker. Oh no, Elijah ain't play the radio. take you around back, pop your ass, and go back to the mosque. Because America need help kind of shit. And America ain't going to do shit and put nobody in prison. Right. They worked along with the mafia. Crime syndicates. They that manhandler, take out the trash, send you back to your maker kind of motherfuckers, because God ain't never made no shit like this. You made yourself kind of shit. So get the fuck out of here. Right. Just playing a whole lot of games. Oh, anyway. I got in the hospital. They threw me in the mental hospital. The back of the hospital, terrible. It's fucking nasty in the motherfucker. People laid up. It's just terrible. Where the fuck is the health department for this shit? I done been in like so many back rooms, and they filling me up, filling my bracelets, all this old weird ass shit. I'm crazy. I don't think so, bitch. Throw me in a motherfucking mental hospital. I get out. Joe Biden, president that stole the goddamn election, gonna send me some damn money, knowing goddamn well I get out at a certain. But this is what he do. He made my sister. She might have had to sleep with him or some shit. She a teacher. He put her over education because she was already an educator. She naive. He made my motherfucking sister type out a 907 because my father, or 902 was the bitch. Because I'm 902, my father is 907. Type out that much of a curriculum on some, since your father's so goddamn smart and an Einstein. Because my grandfather is 100% Irish. Just a weird dude. I ain't capping. On some, why didn't I get a black twin? So he really don't give a fuck about his wife. Want what you got. Don't want to just work with what he got. Because everybody is taken. So I got out like on July 26th or some shit like that. And then he sends me Social Security. They do what they want to do. Trump don't. He fear, I guess. I'm not going to teach his ass though. Quit playing with him. The fuck? He ain't no damn Biden or no moon pussy girls. Had them doing blood rituals, all kind of stuff, eating placenta. This is the president of the United States, and then when Netanyahu or some of them from the Middle East feel like he a part of something weird in America, they hugging him, they sorry this happening to him, and he the one ahead of it. Hey, corny in the motherfucker. I cried. Like I was crying, like, why are you doing this to my sister? Kind of shit. The same hospital he was body jumping and all that shit. I knew what he was doing to my sister. My sister, I just picked up like she was like this, just writing like a bot. And he's just using her body to desecrate my father and grandfather who Irish. Because he is. And the Irish hate his ass. Oh, yeah. Tried to sit next to me at breakfast or something. Like, yeah, you know, I was on dancing like Kramer, yeah. And I was and then knocking shit all over the place. The nurses had to go in the back and put him down like a horse. I ain't lying. Crazy in the motherfucker, but not really. No. Right. Stand up, bitch. Face the world. Right. What you gonna do, B? Brandon, he gave you all that money because he was gonna put you in the FEMA camp until you figure out you was with the Pan-Africanist movement. You threw him off because you originally from Atlanta and not Cleveland. They can't pivot. Weird. And you in Shaker with the Jews. You bought your house in Shaker, so he ain't gonna do what's on it. Had you erasing that shit? Oh yeah. You too, Maxie. You ain't shit as far as he's concerned. Jamaicans ain't shit. Rastafarian God, Jah. Well, we gonna put hands on him. I'm not gonna show y'all that because that's him being ignorant. We're gonna put hands on the Rastafarian God and the witch and all this shit. Once I threw wax on all the pedophiles he sent up the stairs to force arrest me, pump me full of something, stuck me with a syringe. It was Puerto Ricans all outside watching this shit, so it's plenty witnesses. And then Silas was a part of it because he know he was raping my son when Allah had him, because he was soul snatching us. So he finally got my son, and my son was more like a security guard for real, so it won't spread, so he won't hurt nobody else. Like, let him have you as the obsession so we can control this shit. So my son took the L, so he was raping my son, so Allah finally tell me now and send him to a Kojic house so they can rape him there. So y'all some nasty motherfuckers in that Kojic shit, huh? Oh, at least you know, honey. Please. My son ain't gay. No. I mean, clearly he got that kind of assignment. Now he a god of a Rastafarian religion in Jamaica. He didn't want it. He hated his name. It was so funny, though, because when he was like 3, and he was like, Mom, we have a lot of work to do at 3. So it's like your voice and everything is not matching your body. So I said, the Hindus had me like spiraling because I think they was praying. And I end up picking up the energy as Lakshmi because that's an energy that I was working with, because that's an energy that I represent. And it's pine cones. And pine cones act as a clear quartz crystal, like an amplifier. So I started working a hole in the middle of my head. This is before the inauguration, before Trump got it put in office. So I got up the next morning because I bathed my son before we go to get him to school. And I said, why is everybody so scared of Trump? Because I don't vote. I never voted before the nation. I voted from the age of 18 to about 22 or some shit like that because I didn't vote. I just thought it was stupid. However, I kept up with I'm like more like a social activist kind of person because I'm so military minded, because I have to be, because of this strange entity that follows me, and sometimes I attract strange because of what I represent, the Lakshmi energy. So my mother lived in East Cleveland, but once I moved out of there, I still would get mail sent there because I wasn't sure. I moved out when I was 18. So I'm like, you know how you move out, you're like, man, I might have to go back home. So you just had your mail keep coming to your mother's house, because I grew up there. I was born and raised there from when I was brought home to the hospital to 18 when I decided to leave. So, I mean, it was my first time this lifetime paying $500 whatever on my own. Y'all know how this shit go. So I'm like, I'm gonna just keep having mail sit there so that I don't, just in case if I get evicted or I can't make this money because shit happens, let me just try my, hand at this, living by myself shit at 18. I never had to go back, a few times, but not like I thought. So I would have mail coming there, which made me be able to vote for certain people in East Cleveland. So my mother would say, can you come vote so so-and-so could get in there? I may have did that once or twice, maybe once or something. But if they was to look up my name, I don't vote. Like, I'm not a registered voter. I usually mark no, I'm not a registered voter, because I don't. It's just that when I joined the nation, they didn't vote there either. So I was like, shit, this is perfect, because I don't vote no other fucking way. However, it's just a lot going on. And as y'all can see, these people are sick for real. They're not crazy. No. They're haters of God. What the fuck do you do with that? It's like God saying, I hate you too. I hate you too. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Right. Don't tell me to stop talking. See, that's what's fucked up about you, boy. You will follow somebody that never knew you, and then you get so wrapped up that you was molesting my son, the Jinn Jasmine, and then Allah had to send an angel, Michelle, because they're androgynous beings, to watch your ass. So that's 3 motherfucking... My son regular, although he's kind of like otherworldly because his original father, Darvish Fakir, he's like a Osho type of being, but he's Arab. I'm Lakshmi, this Hindu. We was twins. We're twins. So he walked. I mean, he's more like highly spiritual kind of shit. Not even understanding like this. shit happens. Let's just say that. If you this type of person, like my I always talk about my angel that Allah told he can leave for duty, and he was so sad because he's one of those meet me by the river motherfuckers kind of shit. No, for real. No, for real. I ain't lying. Now just look at this. I'm this, like a Lakshmi energy. I mean, I looked like this. Now look at me, because he usurped all my energy. And then my twin is like this kind of energy. You see? So he's just like, oh, so I'm going to take a walk kind of shit. May have did one of these because he got the innocence of a child kind of shit. He done got his weight up because it's like being otherworldly. So you go get your ass whipped as an angel because you got to go through certain initiations. He came with the same mother and father though. So he got normal to him. He's just not like everybody else. He's a highly spiritual being. Like a all-knowing one kind of shit. And I represent beauty and wealth as Lakshmi. So Allah said he would, me and him could never separate. Just because of what I represent and how greedy people are and how vain they are. Like, what the fuck? Why I end up a bald head fat bitch on St. Clara Muhammad? Because of a dirty nigga that didn't want to be regular kind of shit. Usurping my energy. And then my son is a high percentage of Sicilian, not even Arab, like his original soul father. That was my twin. Like, what? Right. They be doing all kind of shit. So we had to take, he had me raped. So, I mean, he would body jump people and had me raped. I done been in a field, honey, miscarried so many times because my daughter is really Billie Holiday. She only came one time. But and I'm like, oh, Lord, this is getting ridiculous kind of shit. Because you taking my motherfucking seeds. But you would tell somebody don't be a coward. But these motherfuckers just get on his nerves. I had to kill the nigga 4 times. And still. So my son ain't the only one that got raped. I got raped. What is better because I'm a motherfucking woman, Rasa? You better watch it, nigga. Right. Dad, honey, I don't need you meditating on nothing, Joe. Is that your name? Get your punk ass up, Indian style. You ain't no Indian. You are Irish. Why don't you put on a skirt and get a fucking piper, bitch? Because it's time to pay the piper, hoe. I don't need your tuning in. You ain't doing shit but sitting Indian style, and you ain't a goddamn Indian. And Kane won, and you can't even do one solid. So knock it the fuck off. Yeah, can you believe that, y'all? I bet you let me go, ho. Oh, you was gonna keep on and keep on and keep on. Till I submitted to being your woman. Who gave you that weird ass advice, Kane? Did he do that to you, Gladys? Is that your twin or not? Is Kane Aaron Gladys Aaron twin or not? I guess spell work. I know you was trying to tell me something, but I don't really get caught up in this shit. You gotta speak straight. You spoke straight about your parents not being shit. So why you just didn't say something? You said something about he kissed you at a party and it was like spell work or some shit like that. Next thing you know, y'all was married or something. As long as your son got his fucking property, how the fuck you think you homeless, honey? You better stop touching God's property. Yeah, you're just lovers. I guess he was teaching Silas how to subdue somebody, like follow you, follow you, follow you, follow you, follow you, follow you, till you submit to being theirs. Clearly, some people it works. You about to run where to do what? Y'all better sit down, because this a war angel on the loose. No, they cloak. And when they cloak, you gotta let it breathe. To see what's the real, because when they cloak, the fake becomes real. So you'll just be reading fake, 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 fake. Yeah, you gotta let that shit breathe. A lot of work going to trying to be God when you just a man. Right. My son don't gotta know he ain't gay. I told my son he wasn't gay before you got your rotten hands on him, bitch. He know that. You ain't doing shit. You was not his father. Darvish Fakir is. And Richard Muhammad and Louis Farrakhan, because of how to give birth to a God. Like I had been said on here. Ain't nobody about to keep talking to you idiots. Justice. I don't think Bud wants your nothing. He's not your grandson. Y'all be getting him fucked up. He works for a law. The fuck? He would be there as a protector for Gladys and Pumpkin. I think you molested her. She's an angel too. They get dispatched when you doing shit. And they don't belong to you. You tried. And Gladys, your father said that you know goddamn well he would have did away with him. He waiting on you to say it while you acting like it's all good. And if you ever disrespect his wife again, who is your mother, he gonna kill you. You a grown ass man, Angel Kane. You can tell me shit. Unless you want to. Because we need to get some food or some weed or something. America is under divine judgment until further notice. Trump, don't let people sit and wait like this. Because all they do is create more mischief. Well, you know, goddamn well, you got the balls to do whatever the fuck you need to do. Don't half-ass nothing, goddamn it. Come on all the way in as much as I've been sacrificing for your ass. You eating at night and some more shit. They know you black too in your Akashic records. Better tell people you the racist while biting calling people niggers and fucking with niggas in the hood. Oh yes he do. Yeah, get your mother out of there before we done kidnapped her and Pumpkin and thrown her somewhere. She said she wanted to go back on Dunlap. If not, take her to Macedonia. Leave him at that lake house. It's just a bunch of dumb shit, you know? And people are scared. I ain't scared of shit outside of Allah, because he can kill you in time that I can't even, you know? I mean, it's like zero flat kind of shit, so I can't really be like, he'll kill you in no time flat. Like, even that ain't fast enough kind of shit. He just sick of that. He wants something different. And he deserves it. He wants something different for angels and jinns. Right. Keep on moving like the hands of time. Y'all don't gotta say shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stirring up all this little stupid shit. A lot of cloaks. So, you know, you get raped and shit. You ain't gonna know nothing. He don't need you. What's your name is? Silas. No, he don't need you. Allah was hiding it when I was giving Ja Reiki. He'll cloak the whole public where you don't even know nothing ever happened, bitch. Right, though. You ain't talking about shit. You can keep on, because you been doing it. So he can give you the worst jail sentence He says you should have been locked up at 15 and sentenced to 100 years. I guess they're going to give you the extended stay. Since you the same age as me, you decided to come all the time my age so you can ride me like a horse and shit. But ain't quite a man to fuck me yourself. That's why he let you get son this lifetime, because he gracious and merciful. And I had to actually take that, and suck your dick. Terrible as fuck. Ugh. I thought she was gonna love me. No. Oh, some people learning lessons in self-love, honey. Because I've been had it. And my son been had it. We just get retracted because we around real weirdos. She's a witch. Stop touching people's kids, which would be a law of God. I quit touching Gladys. That's why you're sick. Owes child support in reverse. Pay the child support, bitch. You ain't getting all y'all owe everything. You more than likely, if y'all go to prison, I mean, you ain't gonna be getting shit, because it'll be a cash out on your social security number to feed as many people as you hurt. Prison, everything. The shit I'm getting in a box. The nasty ass oatmeal rendition with the juice box. Oh, it's old stupid ass shit. People have to remember everything is a loss. These people that make no damn food. So if they drop off food, eat it. Pray on it and eat it. They ain't make it, so they can't take it. They know that. You might get obliterated. No rebirth. Die in prison till you deteriorate and die, and then never come back again. That's what my mother said. You don't get choices when you do the shit you done. So watch out for the zombies. You know they going to jail and they want to get their last meal at McDonald's. Don't text me shit, bitch. No one, unless it's Richard Muhammad or my angel. Or my son. People know who can and who can't. Get the fuck out of here. My mother got to tell me I'm so thoughtful, intelligent, because I never get to come through her because of this weird nigga. And my sister rambunctious ass. Ooh, my sister coming. And then, no, for real, y'all, this shit's silly as fuck. My sister, Alicia, she is younger than me. So when she hear I'm coming, she gets in my mother's womb first. It's like they got to teach her a lesson. And then she just say month 4, she in the womb and realize, oh, no. She got to come before me because she older than me. So then I gotta wait. It be called the wild card or the maverick because she done jumped the line again, kind of shit. Yes. Just keep on. Just love me so much. But she can't get the full effects of who I am because she comes when she's older. So she always be like, I'm your older sister. And I'll be like, girl, okay, kind of shit. However, when we go out, people be like, that's your sister, you older? Now, man, we both look youthful. But they always put me as the oldest sister. Now, when me and my brother go out, because we natural twins, and she love that shit too. She think that's live kind of shit. But then she'll come with him sometimes, just so my parents let her get the feel for that. You see how she be just all over the place? When we go out, they be saying, y'all twins? And we just be laughing. I'm like, why? Do I look older or him? And he be laughing because I know where they going with it. But I'm 10 years younger than him because my sister jumped the line. Right, though. Her twin. Remember I said my brother made his cousin pick a fight with me? And then we brawling over dryers and shit. And it's this nigga making up a lie. They younger than me. They be doing shit. I bet you they ass learned this lifetime to stop. Quit touching people. Cause you ain't in on this, man. You just hiring yourself. Ain't nobody needing you to do shit. Stop touching my sister, bitch. Stop touching my brother, hoe. Stop touching my nieces and nephews. Before you, man, listen. 3 of, yeah, sure. Richard, whenever you want to call my phone. Self-love lesson. Facing some challenges, blah, blah, blah. Lock me in a jail. Can't post no bill. Allah told me the Nation of Islam is mental. Freemasons is gritty. And Black Panthers and Pan-Africanists are grimy. As far as the secret societies are set up, the Nation of Islam is all mind kind of situation. Just highly intelligent beings. Because it's occult science based. So it's you gotta be, everybody can't get in, I'll tell you that. Like the military. And then you got Black Panthers that are gritty. No, grimy. And Freemasons, the grit. Pan-Africanists go along with the Black Panthers, grimy. Oh, Black Panthers ain't no hoe. That's who got Billy. That's who tracked her, Tupac. And the girl I said, you came to her salon and robbed her through that man since you want to know so much of what you do. Her mother is a Black Panther, so she's a Black Panther. You tell everybody I slept with Ricky. I did sleep with Ricky because Ricky was the only person that cared about me when my mom got murdered. Everybody got scattered like roaches and some more shit because some weird gin and a bunch of other weird niggas want to keep on fucking with my family. So if all I got is Ricky, who had a crush on me since he was 18, and he want to comfort me, bitch, after I ignored him for 20 plus years, yeah, he's a Pan-Africanist. He's just Puerto Rican and black. He's Denisha's cousin. She's the Black Panther. Since you want to know so much. And somebody may be asking you, what's wrong, baby? You not looking yourself. You so handsome. Hey, handsome. Let Gladys receive her wings from Kim Wings with barbecue. Barbecue on the side. You know how she like her wings with Kim sauce and barbecue sauce on the side. Hey, Ruby, you funny as hell. Giving me them damn Kim's wings talking about Gladys be eating them trying to get off of that shit she on over there. The good ship lollipop. Date night. Y'all gotta get with y'all mama, honey, because she know the reason why she had y'all with that many men. Because somebody is y'all main father, or y'all some guardians, or she know who her main twin is. She was telling me about some man in New York or some shit. She went to New York. He wasn't there. So she been trying to find what the fuck is going on. However, sometimes you just gotta chalk it and meet somebody new and just keep your children so you will have some sense of normalcy and protection as a woman. So it ain't all bad, you know? Not at all. And God is able. You know, not Cain. However, Cain is a dope ass name. It really is. So that angel is gonna be the first Cain. I like the name Cain. I think it's dope as fuck. However, y'all remember? In Menace to Society, the Kane was with a K. But that name, he was dope as fuck. He looked like his name should be Kane. He was a dope ass motherfucker. Opportunities. Date night and opportunities. So, you're going to be getting, honey, right with God. So before you get up out of here permanently, you'll be able to be praying all that. And Jesus gone too, so I don't know what the hell. Found cheating, miscarriage, sorry, wow. Prison, guilt, shame, hardships, ghosted, confused, full of doubt and fear, turmoil. Optimistic, change for the best. Found cheating. Anyway. Yeah, but anyway, when I told y'all the Hindus was going off, and I was working with whatever, and that my son was in the bathroom, I was bathing him, and I said, what's wrong with people? Like, is they scared of Trump or something? He was like, I don't know. I said, what you think? He said, I don't know. We was skateboarding last night in my dreams. Y'all, this little took about, we was skateboarding last night in my dreams. Now, in that same bathroom, this dude come in my bathroom, talk about, in clear audience, we gonna do better. I'm like, who the fuck is that? We gonna do better. I'm like, who is this country city nigga? But Allah always cloaks me. But, I mean, in my world, like, you would not believe. At the time, I was seeing somebody else, he calling it cheating. You not my twin. You not my man. You ain't shit. Right. Keep alchemizing to get rid of this stupid ass shit. My sister deciding to come everywhere I'm at. Took her on some, she gonna catch the bad guys kind of shit. And she was queen of Mesopotamia. Oh, we be all over the damn place. I guess because my father a Mason or Freemason. Her husband is a saint. He was a Christian crusader. Now he a Muslim. But he was really Saint Jerome. You get bored. I'm gonna follow my sister and see who's messing with her. On some Aries shit. Emperor. Her niece, Billie Holiday, is an Aries. So you know she don't say nothing because she see herself like a mama. Honey, baby, finally in that last, y'all motherfuckers better, honey. I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. A lot don't play about Muslims because we work. Well, my son ain't even a Muslim. No. I mean, what the fuck? We done threw you in a messy situation, shit, Richard. Sagittarius in a bit. Got you under the King of Swords energy. Probably came. Because he came to that mosque when you married me and Rasul. That's who walked me down the aisle. I thought he was a cool nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on. I guess Elijah said, oh, here come the Georgianian nuts. I'm trying to tell you. Honey, I don't be knowing. I don't even come around. I had to come through her, my aunt. Ain't no telling, just to gather this information and get up out of here. I probably died early. Of course you're going to say you feel betrayed. Well, that's what y'all do. Don't worry about it. You out your motherfucking mind. But you ain't. That's why you misread it. Yeah, whatever. the devil. I'll be at it to catch a bunch of them. Because I tell the truth, actually. Devils mix truth with falsehood. So you're the devil. And I'll become whatever I need to catch maggots like you. You don't care? I don't care either. I don't care about nothing. You're not my teacher. No, I had one of them. Y'all killed him. You did. Not my Aunt Gladys. You did. My teacher Panic. A.K.A. Larry. Bobby Hemming's son. He was trying to move out there to Morning Glory. My cousin Bruce, who was the father of my angel, was trying to find him something because it's so bad. He a wizard of sorts, a beast on the esoteric side. Go to his occult lectures on YouTube. He was trying to die to get on the other side because the underworld got fucked up, backed up. And then these niggas be doing too much. Just enemies of God. See, here's the thing. Just imagine at a grocery store, 111 Dante, grocery store, a conveyor belt. So just say it's like this. And it's straight like this though, for real. So people can quit blaming God for stupid shit that ain't true. This is me. This is my brother or my sister. This is my son. This is my angel. And this is my Aunt Gladys kind of shit. You won't get, this ain't Burger King kind of shit. Just imagine we all coming down the conveyor. When we was being created, it's certain things that go on. You really don't have a choice. You get what you get. You are who you are. It's not like, I'm going to create these to look like this, and this is going to be like, When they say, be yourself because everybody is taken. So just imagine, you know, oh, I'm a bell, I'm a this, I'm a that. And then, like, you're not like, you get what you get. What's crazy is because I represent wealth and beauty. I just got that shit. My son, like, he ain't want a job. You know what coming on with that shit? I ain't want no wealth and beauty. The root of all evil is money, bitches vain, and all that shit. That's why I keep my hair like this for real. My hair grow. I ain't fucking, keep attacking. I don't give a fuck, bitch. This shit coming on. Fuck this shit. Because it's sickening. That's motherfucking why. I said if I was a regular, like I look now, honey, but I know I ain't. If I was, though, and all I had was basics, like my spiritual father, he is the epitome of a man. But Allah called him a special kind because he's one of the ones that was created from the foundations of the world, kind of shit. He came with a regular twin. They would be the epitome of a man and a woman. No special kind like an angel. You see what I'm saying? A special kind because they gods not really men. And they think they lords. My father the same way. My mother regular. She had to be an angel this time. Honey baby. And she regular, Ruth in the Bible. My father, Boaz kind of archetype. They be regular. However, when you be regular, like my spiritual father, who got body jumped by the dude that I keep doing this, 113 on the clock, he body jumped him, but he took care of himself. He 85 years old, and he looking like this now. On the other side. But that's why he body jumped him like, damn, the hoes gonna want him. Oh, was planning on staying. Yeah. But he taking care of himself. But that's my point. Hell, if I had a regular, like if I was just a regular woman, oh, honey, baby, y'all be looking so good, honey. I'll probably be in the gym all the time as a Virgo and some more shit. It's just that with this wealth and beauty connotation, and you done locked me on this shit, like, God damn. Well, I had to get this shit. Not that I'm ungrateful, but it's just a lot to come along with that because people are so addicted to money and shit. And then the bitch would be sitting up acting like me and my son want these, titles like a John, a Lakshmi. Like, bitch, you know what come along with this shit? A headache. Motherfucker just want to be regular. My son kept saying, he was like, I don't know about this. So he was like, my cousin talking about name of, at his baby shower, people was writing stuff on his seat. So my cousin was like, I want to be named Ethan kind of shit. I'm like, I ain't named my son on fucking Ethan kind of shit. So my baby was in the kindergarten. He gonna come in the room talk about, I don't want my name to be John no more. I want it to be Ethan. Shit. I'm like, it's my cousin energy. Though. I'm like, I'm gonna beat Erica's ass. Cause her son named Ian. So she talk about, I don't know if John was channeling her or he just picked up like, I don't want this John name. This is difficult kind of shit. They keep wanting me to pray for them or something like this. So he like, call me Ethan. I'm like, I ain't calling your damn Ethan. Your name John. My name Ethan. Just keep on with the different names. Call me Peter. Anything to get away from that. So I'm trying to work on some things, but clearly Allah is gone. He ain't about to be bothered with this place no more. They got to take dominion back and keep it and stop this interdependent shit. So he got the title of job because of the work that he put in, being my mother alone. Being my son alone. Yeah. God damn, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And you gotta track all this shit because Allah be like on some, okay, tell them what you know now kind of shit. Because you always cloaked. Just to try to help you to be regular. So you have a regular life and away from all that shit. Ain't like you goddamn living fat on the hog. No. A motherfucker be usurping this shit. Right. I bet you gonna stop touching people, woman. Listen, let me tell you something. Once I marry, honey, he gonna have to leave me and I'll be gang stalking his ass to pay him what he should have been with me or however this shit go. Somebody gonna pay, goddammit. I'm not gonna keep on with this shit. You got people telling all these motherfucking lies. A motherfucker, a regular ass woman. Right, might as well do this. And you just getting darker and darker and fatter and fatter. Y'all seen the difference between what I said I used to be. Oh, it's ugly. Pretender, I don't think so, bitch. Right, Allah. Now I'm morphing into fucking Ganesh. When it's like this, I'm supposed to be like this. This is supposed to be me and my twin. So this would be me and this would be Darvish. And my angel got dismissed to duty because my shit is just too complicated and Allah felt sorry for him. And he goes talk about, oh, he's one of those meet me by the river motherfuckers. Which he is. Just to take a fucking walk. Like, you still have responsibilities. Hello. He ain't no kind of shit. Right. Clearly Allah is telling me secrets of secrets. So I would see you, Darvish, and be like, poor fella. Kind of shit. Go back to Allah like, he can't even remember nothing. Just let him roam by the river. Kind of shit. I ain't lying. Like, what? This is ridiculous. Yeah, just imagine that. This motherfucking weird motherfucker following me around, and I used to be this motherfucker, just light skin, not bluish tint kind of shit. And then the more he took from me, the darker I got, which made me eligible for the black communities to get more grunt work. Like, you know, it's just bad, man. It's just real bad. And what can you do, you know? Go ahead, talk about it, Judas. Look how they did me. And they got prayers. But the preachers say I ain't shit. And I killed myself for my bestie, Jesus. Lord, I think this ain't real. Why are you reading it then? Oh, it's real. Definitely not a fable. The wild unknown. Who knows? Somebody getting fucked up. I don't know who. Might be my sister. The migraines and stuff like Tom, bruh. Darva to stop all that, Tom, bruh, because he a Capricorn. And we got a link because this work to do. Cloud formation, of course, nation kind of shit. And probably something Darvish got to do on the moon kind of shit. Once he astral travel up there, hanging by his fucking chin. Karmics tying up systems. Why is that? What you mean? That's why you can't send out the money, Trumpy? Divorce. People gonna be getting divorced. Yeah, divorce her, Richard. Or whatever the fuck you gotta do. What is this, Trump? We tying up systems. They be wanting me to denounce God and Trumpy. Shit like, no. Challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Just a lot going on. But you can do it. America's LLC, Trumpy. You know that. It's a mind thing. You a Gemini. They fuck with you like that because it's really a mind thing. It's like all systems to go, like getting on a plane and you free to take off, everything good, but they know they've been doing a lot and you're like, okay, I'm gonna just roll straight. When you got the kahunas to do anything, which would make you lose fans, if you will, which was really just, supporters of you, Trump supporters. They ain't gonna do shit. No. My aunt saying that. Just play around. Still ain't shit funny no more. Right. And what makes it crazy, when I see everybody got a boss, Allah is all of our fathers. So, I mean, he here and they getting their ass whooped. Open your heart. This is y'all talking to Allah, not me. I'm not Jesus. I'm just a regular woman. Y'all want to talk to God? Talk to him. Go to his apartment at Emerald. And go to Sheet, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. My girl. The lovers. I don't know. Let's see. Is you saying Gladys won't came now? Because his little rendition worked a lot. Flower pot head. The thorn, the hammer. This room represents a small trial dedicated to the God. The work contains the double polarity of life and death. 6 of books. Prince of Cups. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Right, pumpkin. Nevaeh, right. No, you out of the running, honey. Get the fuck out of here. Love, the Empress. What? You want to get her pregnant? Oh, come on. I ain't got time for this shit. Not me. Get on me no motherfucking pregnant. What kind of weirdo? Man, somebody better do something with your bitch. 9 of Pentacles coming up single. So I don't know what that is. What is up with this Cain and Gladys? The lovers. Goodbye forever, or it worked out. Can this shit? Can I get a clear answer? Star in reverse. 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Wands. What? It could be a whole, well, I like them now kind of shit. Temperance on the, yeah. I don't want to go no, oh no, what did she get on your nerves? Temperance. Yeah. Oh, I ain't got no heaven and hell to put nobody in. A lot laughing at this shit. It ain't gonna do nothing but make him poke his chest out, because he know his creation is certified, because we didn't make ourselves. He made us. It be motherfuckers that have issues with him because they think that he favors somebody in the way other than what I showed y'all. Like, no, you just get what you get. Lucky birds and shit. Right, Nevaeh. I don't know, hurtful shit. They know she's an angel at school. So they say maybe she's a boy or something. I will take me to your school. What's your school at? We going there. Oh, yes, we is. And we gonna see what the fuck they got to say then. Because I fight kids. I ain't gonna go up there to whip nobody ass or nothing. However, cousin Mia will be dropping you off one day. If I get a car and a ride from your daddy or some shit like that, yeah, we gonna see what's funny then. Let me find out y'all teasing her. And then we gonna see what's funny then. Right. Right. Oh, I ain't playing. And I don't speak idle words. We gonna see what's all that gossip and talking shit then. Making her cry. I swear to God. You better watch your back. You better watch your back. What time you get out of school? 3 o'clock? You better watch your back. 4. Around. Okay, it's okay. At the playground, you know. Y'all better watch y'all back. I ain't gonna do nothing in your little sleep. I'm coming to that school. But y'all think y'all setting me up. It's okay. Because I'm gonna be there. Caution. Caution. Don't be looking scared now. Go ahead out the door, little boys. Talking all that shit. I fight little kids. I don't care if it's in a suburb at her grandfather's house in Twinsburg, whatever the fuck that is. Right. Taking the opportunity to let go of regrets and the stagnation and motivation. Oh, your Uncle Najee make a trip with me. Oh, yeah, that'll be real good. Wear your gi so you can be Kung Fu Jones, honey. You all know we own. Oh, yeah, he is, honey, let me tell you something. Bruce Lee. Look up Bruce Lee. Nevaeh. Tell your little friends that ain't to look up Bruce Lee. I'm bringing the black Bruce Lee. Matter of fact, look up The Last Dragon. You think I'm playing? Look up The Last Dragon. And we coming up to that school. We're going to see what's funny then. Talking about people. That's not nice. You could be an angel. And you just too weak to stand on it. That's why God going to bless her. Beyond her wildest dreams. At least she get a boyfriend. What you got? At least she go get a friends with benefits. What you go get? Right though. Look at them pumpkin. They better go eat on. It's alright. It's alright. I got you. Me and Uncle Najee. Your Uncle Najee. Or your cousin Najee. Your cousin Mia and your cousin Najee got something for him. A hammer. He gonna wear his. I'm telling you. Tell everybody. Tell your friends. Look up Last Dragon. Because my cousin Najee is like this. He catch bullets with his teeth. He really can't. So we're going to see what's funny then. Oh, you better stun on them, girl. Y'all in the judgment. Little children. Sitting up there getting molested. Talking that shit. You wasn't fighting that man off of you. That woman off of you. My son got a job to do, unfortunately. You, on the other hand, thinking you better than her because you white and talking crazy, we coming to see you. And can't nobody save you. You gonna learn today. So be quiet and stop being mean. She said she told you about her grandma Gladys was a dark witch. A dark horse witch. So stop teasing her. It don't matter. It don't matter. We're gonna do a pop-up. It all works together for the good. Maybe you'll do a bullying rendition, Lisa. Unbothered, right. How about a bullying rendition? To stop being bullies when your teacher ain't looking. Good news, swift news, letters. He gonna bring nunchucks, phone calls, reputation, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun to play with, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new excitement, plans, creativity. Right though. Who's that girl? Louis said, that's my girl. Right, go ahead and get some, Louis, while letting me just get dogged out here like he done lost his mind because he just don't want to be God no more. But gotta be, what he gonna pull on me, Richard? Well, we could never separate, me and you, because you represent money kind of shit. I ain't sure. Look, look at Pumpkin. Honey, baby. Feeling the swell. She feeling the swell. I thank you all for praying for us, Sister Honey, because that homelessness is getting crazy. For real. Y'all be so scared of God, for real. Be trying to act like y'all are hard. Call him up. Right, he said, shh, don't start talking now. I bet you wasn't talking at their sheets. I bet you act like you ain't no bitch. You get scared when you probably start choking and shit, trying to just get some little chips or something. Childhood memories, past, getting influence, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity. Oh, Pumpkin, yeah, we're gonna bring you some flowers up there and anything. These people, just ignore the ignorant. Returning to one's roots. Sender, that is. Stop with the witchcraft, and you don't know what you're doing. Everybody got something to say when I'm trying to get this Hogwarts school going. Now you see. Why? Don't ask me why. A diamond. Bud, more than likely, your children will be going into some type of foster care because Bud is an angel, and it's a lot of work to do. You're a Jen. You're supposed to live like an angel. So, foster, not Pumpkin, because that's his daughter. Chosen, because she an angel. She just took to him and came through you. The rest of those children are not supposed to be here. So they have to go into a foster system so that you can serve in the capacity that you were created as a Jen, and so that Bud or Cain can serve in the capacity that he was created as a war angel. It's not easy. He'll throw something and he won't mean it. However, it's not a game. What it is you get a life. You live by yourself. He live by himself. Whatever lessons y'all learn, you learn them. That's it. You live by yourself. Have a nice little life. He live by himself. He got way more work than you. Your shit easy peasy lemon squeezy. 6 of books. Yeah. No, you ain't going to jail. What the fuck you going to jail for, girl? Shut up. I seem to be the only one going to fucking jail. And I'm free. Freemason, Nation of Islam. And shit ain't playing any motherfucking games with me. Play with my freedom, and you the one need to get free from that bullshit you be on. Honey, baby. No condom. I can't go for that. No condom. One thing that makes you weird is when you laugh and it ain't no joke. Children are hurt. Shit's fucked up. And you just like, oh, fuck them. Something wrong. And shit. Like my mother used to say, something wrong with me, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Because they ain't made shit. They just tearing shit to you. Okay, you tear up a car. Okay. However, just touching a God's creation that got life in it, heartbeat, chest, tongue in the mouth, talking, teeth. You tripping. On some discard of it like a paper cup kind of shit? Oh, you tripping. You tripping. And then cause angels to have to come here to handle that kind of shit like it's doing this shit. Just sleeping with kids, desecrating. Like, what the fuck? That's what angels have to come for. To tell on your motherfucking ass that you acting subhuman. Regular. Oh, goodness. Let me see. Oh, have a few of these. I haven't eaten. They doing this starve you out shit. And fucking up shit so you can't get your social security money to get food and stuff like that. So it's a struggle, trust me. Oh, shit. An angel, my angel, they're not regular. A diamond, he be done killed you. He doing real good. He don't want none of this food. He that mad because he feel betrayed because he loves Cain. Glad is he there for her because he's a angel, but it's kind of like he be like this. Warren, that's why I named that little boy that. I took. Allah was saying don't eat the food because he's like temperamental. And it's a survival thing. And they playing a game with him. And he don't like injustice. So you put him in some type of like this. And if I eat the food, I ate some. So Allah got me kind of like working with him. So if he did want to get like a friends with benefits or something like that, he would know how to coexist. You see? So I got a little bit of broccoli. The broccoli was the bomb. Then I eat this nasty ass oatmeal from the box of veteran shit or whatever the fuck that is. It's not funny. Because I'm channeling. I just showed y'all my sister godfather, but he gonna be mine now. So something's gonna be happening with godparents too. It's like if you stay within a tribe, he was my sister's godfather for a purpose. Specific purpose. Then he gets me as a goddaughter because me and him vibed in a different way. It's kind of like my sister loved him for what he did and I loved him for who he was. Not saying she didn't. It was just he had to be her godfather for that reason because he wouldn't leave. When my parents was trying to get him to go, like, no, you pick me, I'm here, this is what I'm doing. Now he's my godfather now, so I gotta eat for him. Because he works. Okay? The fuck? And I would get sick and throw up. So you're tampering with shit. So I gotta drink coffee all the time. Because at least it kills the nausea and the nasty ass taste in my mouth. If I had cigarettes, he could go like a car. So I can't. Cigarettes is like food. So I'll be like this. And I'll fall asleep. And we cool. Until I get some more money kind of shit. So, I mean, the games y'all playing is rotten to the core. And I know Trump got something to do with it. I know he do. He playing right into their hands for us not to be cool no more. If it happens, I'm used to it. If it doesn't, it be by the grace of Almighty God Allah. Because as long as you eating and I ain't, it's a problem. I don't like buying into people's bullshit. They set it up for you not to like each other no more. And I don't like doing that shit because I be seeing the plot. But if he don't, and then I'm in a situation, I got to go with self-respect every time. Because I don't love nobody more than me. And I definitely don't love nobody more than God. Because it wouldn't be no me without God. Or you. What is incense and shit? And some more shit. Everything. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Richard, get your ass here and shut up. I don't need... the payback, though. I was, right through what you get. Oh, my wife, she cooked an omelet. An omelet? Remember? Right. What did you like to do, Sister Lamia? I like the morning time. What are you talking about, like the morning time? When the sun come up, it's just like a new day. I do. Yeah, whatever. Who says that? All that shit you was doing. Now you want to come with this itty sick to love. When you like that for real, because you were Sagittarius. That's why I didn't give you a reading. You got the it factor. Like, let me tell you something. Get out of my face. Get that shit out of my face. Third eye chakra. Right. Or nervous pervers. Like, if you don't say what you need to say, Yeah, you feel like you're talking to a dude, cat shit. But I definitely was way more feminine looking at the time. No, they was just killed Trayvon Martin, so I was on some dark shit. I was like laying back, connected with Trayvon. I had a hood on, looking for a bitch with Skittles to just talk to me stupid, so I could do something to her motherfucking ass. And he gonna come calling me, talk about come meet him. I went up there, he all like, so what are you seeing me? I'm like, what? What you talking about? What you talking about, then? I was busy playing Snoop Dogg in the drive-by kind of shit, trying not to implode because I was so angry with what they did to Trayvon. Nothing. You cool? What you want to know? Would your haircut look nice or some shit like that? What you asking for? Oh, some of us had an infected. So you mean, like, I don't know what you want to know. Stay out there, Akashic Records or whatever you want time for doing. 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. My angel know what's going on. Honey, and we need plenty help around this motherfucker. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Who knows? A whole hurry up and wait situation. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. I don't have a type in expectations. I don't. I really don't. Here's the thing. Since everybody want to know what's going on with Sister Lamia and Brother Richard. He was just that. My godfather was a pastor of the church I was born and raised in. So, hold up a minute. Let me get some coffee because I start going to sleep in a minute telling this same tad ass story. My godfather had been the pastor for a while. It was another man that was there that left the church in his hands because my father wouldn't fall for the bullshit. Shit. So my godfather was my sister's godfather first. He's just a good man. He ain't about to lead these people like that. Kind of like a shepherd for real. Really not a preacher, more like a buffalo soldier. Yeah, shit. So we was just there and made it work kind of shit. So one day I was sitting there here like, what the fuck is that? So I go like, wait, I like stand up and I say like going down the pews looking at one of the sisters that was always there cooking. Her name was Betty Walker, which is my sister godmother, her godmother, and her husband named Joe. So my sister got two set of godparents because honey, she rambunctious. So I'm like, damn, she look like she half dead. So shit started getting crazy. So I told my godfather, because we do a lot of like hard labor, like this kind of stuff, either moving furniture or working, not fucking playing around. So I'm like, I'm about to go get help with some shit. There's some crazy shit going on. So at the time, I had asked my mother to hook me up with somebody that could hold a conversation. Like, because the dude that I had prior to me meeting my first husband, who was going to the Nation of Islam just to hear a word, not to become a member. He was into Egyptology. His dad is Moses, who was Malcolm X's bestie kind of shit. A pimp, who cares kind of shit. Man, your business kind of shit. So, he was going to the mosque, and he had asked me, did I want to go to the mosque? And I said no, because I'm a Christian. I don't want to go. Because I'm trying to see what the fuck my parents was doing. And I don't come often, but something was going on with the monies. When likely knowing it was my sister, mother whooped her ass one final time, so my mother act like I don't help her. My father, I don't know why she don't. God just always got her and all. It's like, yeah, getting thrown in a fucking horse's mouth or some shit. So I'm like, oh, I just left at him, like left. I'm about to go find help kind of shit. And I think I was going to another church, and I just happened to visit my home church because it had gotten hot cool by the gin I told y'all about that came through my aunt Tina. Her name Chelsea. Yeah, her. So she was doing shit. And my godfather is the type on some, I done told you, you gonna learn today kind of shit. Get an interpreter. Because he didn't mind women in the pulpit. He wasn't sacrilegious. He more is a motivator. Do what you want to do. Real lighthearted. However, don't keep on with that, speaking in that tongue, and I don't know what you're saying, and you don't got no interpreter. So they kept on. So something was going on, doing too much hoodooing. He know that too, but he gonna let it come to a head. And he know I'm gonna be on top of things like, what the fuck is going on in here? So I'm like, hey, yo, I'm gonna go see what the fuck is going on with this one spot that my mother had hooked me up with this dude who said he in the Nation of Islam. His sister was in the Nation of Islam, the first resurrection, my godfather's sister. So she would come to the church and her, head wrap or whatever. She was a Muslim. Her name was Fatima. So she was with the first resurrection with Elijah. She went to the regular mosque, not the true followers. She just stopped going once Lewis got it. She used to just come and cook and see if her brother was cool, whatever. And she was just like a homeopathic person, like a shaman, but like a medicine woman too. Cause baby, if I got sick, she there giving me some type of toddy, give my mother, I'm sweating like I'm in a damn sweat lodge. But I'm gonna wake up cool. Like if I see Fatima, oh, it's on and popping, I ain't about to be sick and shit. So she left me a tape of Minister Farrakhan. Well, she left it with my mother. And then my mother was like, Mia, you think you'd be interested in hearing him? And I was like 15 or 16. I was like, I don't care, kind of shit. So I put him in. Oh, okay, he cool. But not really making a connection. Clearly he got it now. Yeah, because I know I was dozing to it. So I asked my mother to link me up with somebody with conversation because I had just gotten out of a relationship with a dude that sold dope, and he always was in the street and he was like the gingerbread man, catch him if you can kind of shit, and I didn't allow that shit in my house, so it was a conflict of interest. So when he wasn't on the street selling dope, then I could have time, but that was like neither here nor there. We stayed together for 3 years, but come on, man. So I was like, Mom, can you please? We would go, oh no, we had fun, kick it, we would go to eat, all that. It's just, okay, that's it. And then he gone for 2 weeks. He gone for 8 days. We lived together, but dope boys be all over the place. You're not about to just get no dude sitting up when you a girl that don't want it in your house. You don't eat where you shit at, okay? So, I asked my mother to link me up with somebody that was intelligent, I could just have a conversation with. So my first husband worked at the same school as her. She worked at this program called Women in Transition. He worked across the hallway, but he was in like work study. He was a photographer going to school for photography. And he had a dark room over there and all that. So she was like, I don't know, you might like him because he talk a lot, a Libra. So I'm like, all right, go on, hook it up. So I asked about his clothes. I'm like, but he had just got out of penitentiary for 13 and a half years. So I was like, he don't be wearing that big stupid shit. Because man, my dude that I was with for 3 years, he a dope boy. He getting authentic Ralph Lauren and all that. Yeah, I was being superficial. Who give a fuck kind of shit. Who care? Okay, so what? So, I don't buy the shit. I just happen to like my man to be looking good in the shit. And I don't like that big stupid ass horse, US Polo shit. So I said, man, he don't be wearing that old stupid ass shit. Oh, no, girl, this is from dealers. But I know my mother a prankster energy. I'm like, that don't sound right. Come to find out this nigga was working at Mr. Allen's. Y'all remember 25 or 2 for 50 or some shit like that? He was working there, honey. Let me tell you something. Fresh out of the penitentiary. Oh no, he get his weight up, but his father and him jugs because his father prettier than a woman kind of shit. So he was teaching him a lesson because he a baby. Like, you gonna keep your ass from around these niggas kind of shit. Yeah, I'm a pimping in the street, but don't go following me. So I know what you like kind of shit. He named him Tank because he liked to eat. And he'll bust your ass kind of shit. So this like his heavy hitter because he the baby boy. So my mother was like, I think you would like him. Which it was cool. We did good because We would go to Champs all the time. He was like the little bestie. I really couldn't lose because he was in my Venus. He was a Libra. And, I mean, you really can't lose. And I got a cuss rising Libra. So, there's no way to not get along. We got along. I just am a person that's going to be talking to you crazy and everything else. You still coming around. I mean, what the fuck? I ain't too bad, motherfucker. So, we would go to the movies, all that shit. We was cool. However, my teacher with his old scary butt, him and his twin ran out of time, basically. So what Allah is telling me is that some twins, like my godfather and his wife were twin, my father, like pioneers, like came with the building, like I say, like earth core kind of shit. They don't break up. And then you got another layer. They don't break up either. Then you got, I told y'all to listen to that lady. She was like, from the fire and all that shit. Right. It's another layer where it dissolves. It just naturally, like, not that anything gonna, like, fighting and all that. No. They twins. It's just nothing else to do. Like, it becomes incompatibility. For real. They remain friends for life kind of shit. However, it be time to move on. So if you get people that are within that twinship era, if you will, then it's kind of like a swapping. So let's just say I remember his wife because I did security for his wife and she was his twin. So it was a sister that I had and still have. Her name's Stephanie Muhammad. So I was on the west side in this store called GFS getting something. And I was trying to figure out who the nigga was that was following me this whole time. So he told me he used to date her, but he done dated every goddamn body. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck this nigga is, because I don't just be talking to niggas from an inbox. So I'm like, hey, she like, Brother Richard and Tom got a divorce. And I was like, why would they do that? And she was like, I don't know. Shit. So I'm like, fuck them. You don't know a nigga named Silas? She like, yeah. Around my way. I mean, I talked to him for a minute. I said, did you go to his father's church? She said, yeah. She said, but he ruled with an iron fist a little bit too much for me because she was a crip, a stripper, and some great, like, he wasn't playing that. She smelt it and was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here kind of shit. Don't even want to disrespect this dude and end up in a situation. So that gave me some information, but I wasn't studying her saying that Richard and Tomber got a divorce because why? You know, they twins. I don't really fuck with the twin flame journey because mine just took a walk one day because of this nigga being the one to meet me at the river. So, I keep on seeing my twin with Tombra. This is the honest God's truth. Because I'm rough around the edges because of all the hell I've been through. My teacher is rough around the edges because of all the hell he been through. His wife is real soft-spoken. Like this. Sister Lania. And she really means it. Because she was raised in an environment that was soft, not hard. You know? And then she had her twin that acted as the protector. So she didn't have to do nothing but be a stay-at-home mom, soccer mom kind of shit. People start getting envious of that. So even that kind of shit, it be time to go. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta keep up so you will know that you're not staying in something where it has dissolved kind of shit. You see? It's real fucked up. Like, I ain't even joking. That's why I said with Kane and Gladys, I mean, if she can't find her twin and she looking all over the place and he doing it, it's just a lot going on. And she feel more comfortable with him because I ain't never seen him mistreat her, but he's showing signs of flaky. So I don't care. It's not my life or none of that. I'm not no judge or nothing. Just quit trying to hurt me. Why are you hurting me? And why are you hurting people? It's cowardice. And you get it from Allah for real. Because we get everything from Allah. He just hated. He hated within himself. For real. However, his is different because he'll kill some shit. like my angel. So he always like, I'm trying not to lose it kind of shit, because he'll kill some shit. So relax. Anyway, I was like, I'm gonna go to the mosque. And he was like, you going to the mosque for real? I'm like, yeah, because I told my godfather I need to check on this shit, because I was going to another church because she had did some shit at our home church. And I had to join another church. My mother was mad. She can be mad all she wants to. You're going to be mad when I turn Christian, because I'm going to another church. Then you're going to be mad when I turn Muslim, because I'm going back to my original religion, if you will. Excuse me, my pastor, who was my godfather, wasn't mad about shit. He baptized me out of Christianity into Islam. He was like the baptizer man. Like, if you had a baptism by him, everybody know. His baptisms was cold-blooded. They just was. You wanted him to baptize you. He was the baptized man kind of shit. Like, oh, I want Rav to baptize me kind of shit, because his baptisms would just be the bomb. So he did that. So I just went to Elijah, but it was after I heard a word from Richard. He taught on the true history of Jesus. Now, mind you, when I first walked into the mosque, that was on Kinsman, 143rd, or wherever the fuck, I just walked in there as a guest because I heard Rasu was telling me it's about like the black people, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shit, we need something. This shit going crazy, and it's a war zone. And I stay military minded because them motherfuckers keep on following me. So I'm always on heightened alert like that. So, I walk in there, and then I see Richard, and then it's like he glided up to me like he was one of them meet me by the river motherfuckers. Which he could be, because he's very highly spiritual. Sagittarius. Are you a philosopher? Yes. Kind of shit. Osho. Sagittarius. My twin. A Capricorn, but remind you of Osho. Yeah. So I seen brother. I'm like, oh, this is my brother kind of shit. I wasn't going there for no man. I was seeing Rasul, who my mother introduced me to from the college they worked at together. Work study, but he was in school for photography. So my mother, Richard, I don't even know what the fuck is wrong with Richard. People was doing shit to Richard that made him keep cheating on his wife. They was doing hoodoo and shit. Minister Farrakhan was there. He was in Louisiana. Then he went here. I think he was at New York. He was all over the place trying to find a mosque for him. So he ended up in Cleveland because Roland, who was the minister for a long time, that Minister Farrakhan, I think Minister Farrakhan placed Roland here, he was tired of it. Like, I'm done with this shit kind of shit. So the Roland Knights took over. Richard called them the Roland Knights. However, it was time for somebody else to take over, like an intern pastor. Like, this pastor been here too long, they want to retire. Now this person take over. Same thing. This minister been here this amount of time. It's time for somebody else to take over. They getting into personality worshiping. So Richard used to call them the Roller Knights and low-key run kind of shit. I mean, not like that, but if you get the drift, because it's like Jordan became personality worshipers. Well, I got to come here. But when he came, they were doing shit already all over the Americas. Like hoodoo supreme, bro. It's not just one specific state or city. This shit is everywhere. He said they had chicken bones hanging from the ceiling in the mosque he was stationed at in Louisiana. So it's bad. Yeah. They doing shit, backfiring shit. So they kept on lying on him, talking about he sleeping with people, one man. And they tried to say he was about to sleep with Brother Alex's wife and all this old shit. But shit was back, like people literally minding their business. Then all of a sudden you stargazing and this woman looked like the best woman in the world. And I think I want to give her a kiss kind of shit. Love spell gone, honey. Like Gladys told me about Kane at the party. It's like, what? I didn't even pay her no attention because you still here, and where's all this coming from? Like, I don't have the time for the trauma of not seeing y'all as a couple, and you telling me this shit. Like, let me just have it in my mind a certain type of way. I understand something happened because they used to have house parties back in the backwoods when my mother and them came up at. However, all I know is that they together. I don't know nothing else, so I don't want to know about no damn love spell in the punch at the party. Like, listen, I don't even know. Okay, I'm hearing all these stories because my cousin mother died, but I don't. It's they get God whooping their ass. Let's just say that. So I went, but I wasn't thinking about a man because I was talking to a man already that invited me there. Like, what kind of shit is that? So I'm like, oh, okay. So he came up to me like, hi, how are you? I'm Brother Richard of the Mosque of the People. So I'm like, oh, okay, how you doing, Brother Richard, Mosque of the People? And he like, who brought you? And I'm like, Brother Rasul. He's like, okay. He was like, well, enjoy the lecture, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, okay. So that was the end of that. He did the lecture, and I was like, he's amazing. Like, this is amazing. I want to, like, look into this. So he would just teach, and I was just going for, like, a year. However, he liked me, and it was attraction there. It was chemistry there, but we never did anything. And people kept lying on us like we was sleeping with each other. However, he wasn't a homemonger anyway. No, he loved his wife. She his twin. They look just the fucking like. So why the fuck would he do that? Love spell backfires. Goddamn women all of a sudden looking at him like the men was looking at each other in Sodom and Gomorrah kind of shit. Before you know it, now you're accused of something that you don't even know what the fuck this is, and you trying to find solutions, but people keep on, talking, and you ain't supposed to do that in Islam. You gotta walk with your brother or whatever. You're supposed to conceal that shit, get it out of here. You're not supposed to keep on backbiting and feeding it and slandering and gossiping. Y'all know that shit. So it was pissing me off. Like, where's I picking this up at when we didn't do nothing? Like, why are they lying on me? I was with Rasul when I came in the mosque. It's just that me and Rasul, we said he lied with his lying ass. Most about to get your motherfucking ass. I said I didn't want to be married. He said I don't either. He said shit, we can be roommates. And I said you right, cause I ain't fuck that. I ain't because I had moved to his spot. Me and my godfather again had to do work there, but we did work building my salon and stuff like that, laying floors, all that shit. That ain't nothing. It's just that damn, I had a condo. Now all of a sudden. And I didn't have to call my godfather for that condo. I was happy about that because we always got to do some work. Like, I ain't trying to use him just do no work, even though I'm better working than a lot of men. And he know I ain't got no twins. So he's like, you might as well get this work in. You got to be self-sufficient. Come on, stay working so you don't think that you got a man that you can fall back on when you don't. So I didn't mind working all the time with him, picking up heavy shit, loading houses, unloading houses, loading trucks, unloading trucks, whatever. Let's do this shit. So I had to move from my condo because the Jan girl, Chelsea, did something to my condo, and it was during the Obama administration when it was the mortgage fraud, and Wells Fargo put me in a balloon rate when I signed up for a fixed rate, which got my mortgage at 404. I mean, a mortgage at 404, and you got a goddamn condo, 2 bedrooms, and you got a pool in the motherfucking neighborhood, because it was like you want to say gated community or whatever. Shit, I'm gonna be here forever. I seen it. Here at Wells Fargo come sending me some damn balloon rate papers. I would never sign for no motherfucking balloon rate. Then come to find out, during the Obama administration, it was mortgage fraud. Obama knocked off like 2 or 3 years or some shit. He did something to try to rectify what they had done. I didn't know that. I gotta live and I pay my bills. So I don't like squatting and sitting places where I'm not paying my bills because I don't want a motherfucker pulling up on me telling me to go no motherfucking where. My contractor at the time was Tony. Tony was the boyfriend or the twin of Denisha's sister. Denisha is the Black Panther. Her mother is the Black Panther, but Denisha is by association. Just like me being a part of the Air Force because my grandfather is by association. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you be like born into the shit like Tupac. Afeni and Matulu was Black Panthers and Tupac got that. It's just how I go. So I'm like, Tony ended up dead. He was damn near finished with my kitchen. Like, what the fuck? Then my hot water tank bust, and I had just had new carpet laid from a company on 185th Street. I can't remember the name of it. It's like an Allen carpet like they got in New York that Biggie say, Allen carpet, stop it. This shit, if you think you're going to make a profit, it's like that. But it's on 185th. They had just, that shit cost me a little nice little piece of change. And now all of a sudden my whole carpet wet. Come on, I can dry it and do all that. Fuck this shit. I'm pissed. Because I know that bitch Chelsea had something to do with it. Because she went with me to sign the mortgage. She introduced me to a girl I already knew. It was a black girl named Sean, I think her name was. And she had opened up a mortgage company. My realtor was a white lady. I think her name was Joanne or some shit like that. But she's sitting at the table and she done did that Seven of Swords shit. Going in the shit, changing shit. Yeah. Like possibly trying to get my condo from up under me. Because it's called Benton Village Condominiums in Euclid, Ohio. That shit look like the projects right now. I had all senior citizen neighbors, like white people. It was only one black man, and I rented from him. He was the only black man that owned a condo. Everybody else was like senior citizens, but it was regular. It wasn't a senior citizens condo. No. Black people just wasn't hip to it. Because my landlord was the only black man that owned one out there at the time that I rented from him. That's what made me want to buy mine. How do I keep telling these same stories? Y'all into that hoodoo shit. Anyway. So he was like, why don't you just move with me and my mother? Because somebody just did the same shit to us. Like, she had rented to people that was played her. Oh, let me tell you what they did to her. Rasul's mother, who became my mother-in-law. She Jehovah's Witness. They act like they was going to the book study. They want to become Jehovah's Witness. Y'all, okay, come study. They studied with her, got in, started going to the Kingdom Hall. Honey, just to think they was about to usurp her property and become squatters. Yeah. Soon as she started, they thought they was fucking with, they didn't know who they was fucking with. Because honey, she be having her paperwork like a Jewish secretary. So she like, oh, really? They turned the water on and just, because she told them to get out. But they got in by acting like they wanted to be a part of the Jehovah's Witness. Oh, yeah. Turned the damn water on some fuck that bitch. What you mean? What you mean fuck that bitch? You said you wanted to be a Jehovah's Witness. You studied. You came to work. You came to their book study and stuff like that. You came to the hall. You got in and then gonna switch up? Really? Turn the motherfucking water on some fuck her and whole floor fucked up. So he like, you might as well come move with me and we just get this shit together and just be roomies. I'm like, that sounds better than this shit because something fishy around this motherfucker. I ain't lying. So that's what we did. Richard, being extra as fuck, trying to clean up the mosque just to see, because gossip and all that. So he had security, so he wanted people married. You know how Jay-Z say, I want niggas to be official? Official mean get married. Do it legit. Don't be shacking up. However, me and Rasul had an understanding that we did not want to get married. We was about to be roommates. Richard didn't want to cheat on his wife because he was attracted to me. And he loved Rasul. So he didn't want to offend him as a student of his. So why don't y'all just get married so I don't have this shit going on? Because marriage will stop me, period. But if she wide open like that, I can't tell you what I wouldn't do because she's not married and they already doing shit to me. So he made us get married. We didn't want to. It was like, fuck it. You know? He like, and pick the date right now. So we like, God damn. So I got married September 27th on a fucking Tuesday. Just like I did with my son's father. Honey baby. Like, what? So they just, me and Rasul was looking like, what? Get married? Kind of shit? Because Rasul didn't even want to join. No, he was just coming to hear a word because he thought there was a dope, concept kind of shit. And he liked the brotherhood because he said he was trying to get his manhood back because something happened to him in the penitentiary and he was just trying to straighten up his life. But he was into Egyptology. Through and through. All that shit. Yeah, a whole tepper ass nigga. Facts. I became a Muslim before him because I wanted to. After I heard the word that first time that Richard taught on the true history of Jesus. So they were attacking us. I went into a mental hospital on top. I mean, if I represent wealth and beauty, and it's like being somewhere, you broke as fuck, looking like this or whatever. I ain't got no goddamn money. My bank account is negative $140.38 motherfucking cent right now. However, you're going to smell, feel, look abundant where a motherfucker think you got something that you ain't got. So I be getting attacked like a motherfucker, like, bitch, you can attack me till you green in the face. If I ain't got no money, I ain't got no money. It's what I represent. Just like with this nigga feeding on me like a goddamn algae eater. This is facts. So all the lies and shit, like if you're not in the Nation of Islam, don't try to join now just to get information. Because people are found in there, because the Nation of Islam is the lost found nation. It means you're going to go in there and find out who you really are. You get cloaked by Allah because it's too much trauma on us. So he brings something here for black people so that we're able to find out who we are. And you got black people that know, oh, she hip. I'm the nigga that's been following her lifetime after lifetime getting that money, baby. So we got to go in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all do not be considering, and I ain't talking to none of my brothers and sisters in the Nation of Islam who chose for righteous reasons, whether that was to find a husband, a wife, or to find yourself, or just get the religion of Islam on the black hand side because it's Islam, period. It's just not Orthodox Sunni Islam. It's the Nation of Islam brought to you by Allah God, who came in the person of Master Farah Muhammad, the Great Mahdi. Okay? Why do y'all hate God so much and don't talk to him to his face now that he's here? You can't even do that. But you got so much to motherfucking say through me. And I'm not no goddamn intermediary. I'm a medium of sorts, which means I channel a message to you that I'm getting from source, which is Allah, or anything within this universe, earth, or whatever else. Don't get mad at me because Silas lied to you. Don't get mad at me because you coming in on some unfinished shit because our boss got Hakud and my teacher and his wife and his children had to be rushed out and sent to goddamn California. They couldn't even go to his original state of New York or his wife's original state of Chicago. They had to go to goddamn San Diego because death threats and all this old weird shit. He got to ride with his car back. Because you old Garden Valley niggas want to do too much because he don't want to be your father every day. He ain't Mr. Rogers, motherfucker. When he was able to be there, he was there, but he had a strenuous schedule. He got a mother in Trinidad, a wife. He had, I think he got like 8 children or some shit. Like, who the fuck is you? Hold up, little nigga. Right. I'm about sick of you motherfuckers. I swear to God. Because you ungrateful as hell. And you childish as fuck. And not the childish that get you into the kingdom of heaven. So you motherfuckers better decide this day. Who the fuck you gonna serve? God or money? And if it's money, get the fuck out of Muhammad's mosque and face, motherfucker. For real. Because what is you, bitch? You shouldn't be picking money when you a Christian. God's house is God's house. That's why I said stay the fuck out of there. That's one thing. When I did date a dope boy and a Jehovah's Witness that got kicked out, which is my son's father, he got kicked out for fingering girls. And at 9 years old, they kicked him out of the hall. His mother can't help that her son got a high sex drive. Get your daughters then. Or figure it out. Because he almost ended up with a case from his lying ass baby mama. What's your name? Sylvia. Pick up another anything to do anything with anything. And I swear to God, bitch. Always one, you know, Labrina. It ain't you. It ain't Kathy. It ain't homegirl, Tony. And it ain't Chanel. And it damn sure ain't me. Not paying child support. And it ain't my kids. The fuck? Better watch your motherfucking self, bitch. Cause you up there from off Kansas, man. That's where the fuck you was born and bred at. If he don't want you no more, he don't want you no more, girl. You got 50 baby daddies, don't you? Miss Tell It on the Mountain. Let me tell you what I did to you kind of shit. That's how you got that rape case. You doing too much. How the fuck you know before you even know? I was there. You called his phone. You in Cleveland.com. Everywhere you be, I'm going to call you about it. Why? Because you the one doing the work on him? Right. Shut up. So that's why I cussed your ass out, Max. Since you so goddamn ready, willing, and able to say fuck Chad like y'all was friends and shit. Ain't nobody stupid. I'm just sick of talking to you motherfuckers. With this evil, up to the goddamn horse's bridle kind of shit. But still want to get married to a nigga that already married. What the fuck? And that's what's causing all these backfires. That's why you got ran out of here, Richard and Tombra and y'all children. I didn't want to go. Go for what? I got to stay here with my mom. My sister rambunctious. My brother ain't coming back. He in Georgia. He doing his thing. They give him a break from her rambunctious ass. And this St. Jerome brother we got that go Roman and Christian crusading because he loves God so much. Kind of shit. Just can't catch a break, honey, when I tell you. So, honey, I'm just like, what the fuck? Ain't nothing else to do, is it? Ain't nothing else to say, is it? Stop lying on me. Stop lying on Richard. Stop lying on the Nation of Islam before Allah kills you. And it ain't gonna shit be funny then. I do think my twin would be a good fit for Tom, but I'm too rough for him. We weren't together, but at least my son gets to see who his father is. Either way, because really I did. I used to say Richard and Lewis was his father, but I wouldn't tell him that because he was on the hunt for a damn father. And he had an earthly father. So what else you want, man? If they ain't around, they ain't around. Shit happen. I don't got no number on nobody. And I tried to reach Richard, remember Tombra, and say, what is wrong with y'all? Girl, you sent me back some red that damn near kicked my head off my neck. Like, stay away from me and my family. You traumatized. But I didn't ever do nothing to you and your family, so why would you come like that to me? And you hit hard, and it's really Lewis protecting you, just giving me this smack back. Like, damn, I'm just trying to figure out what happened in the damn mosque. Where shit just all fucked up. I only text you. I emailed you once, and then I emailed Richard at that Nesta's place or whatever that shit is. Uncle Bob's, the Nesta's place. Because I knew he was fucked up. I'm like, no, these motherfuckers, they in that study guide. They need something else because I was going through, like, not being able to transmute. Like, I wanted to cry but couldn't cry. And I had gotten Osho's book, Emotional Wellness. So I knew I had to get something, but I hadn't got it yet. And I was like, you got anything, like, else of, like, knowledge? Nation is mind, Allah said. Yeah, grit too. Grimy too. However, mind. And you like study guide 4. I'm like, I know you lying. That's like taking penicillin. Like, you been taking that shit. I'm not about to keep reading that shit. So I'm like, I gotta go get help kind of shit. And just came across Osho, going in the bookstore, praying, saying, Allah, please, I gotta get something because I'm feeling stopped up. I done had this baby. I feel like trauma is, honey, gaining on me. And I stay in transmutation because I stay in the Three of Swords because this dude is always licking on my earring backs and shit. And other niggas that's money hungry. So, you know, Negroes and other motherfuckers is addicted to money. New beginning, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. I ain't forgiving shit. This is a lot talking. I guess he forgiving. I ain't forgiving shit. He said I don't got to, so I'm not. King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the detail to others. What, like cigarettes so I can have none? I don't think so. However, I hear you, Godfather. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Because Biden fucking with the Puerto Ricans wrong. He do them so wrong. He double-crossed them. They could own America. Trump, oh, you just don't know. Puerto Ricans could own America. They really could. They do them worse than niggas. No, for real. Niggas like Biden. For real. The Democratic ticket, oh, you have no idea. Like on some Fidel Castro kind of shit, but Fidel wasn't nothing like that. Fidel Castro was like Louis' friend, Gaddafi. A liberator. A rebel with a cause. Get your head cracked. You're not doing no shit like you think you about to be doing with God's people kind of man. And if you think you about to get away with it, you can get your head bust. Not take advantage of innocent people. He was doing shit between me and Alex. Like, Alex is a Puerto Rican friend of mine that I met through a Mexican that I was calling Bestie. That I met getting my lashes done. She introduced me to him because they was cool. And he wanted to know, we was just highly spiritual. So we was talking numerology, all kind of shit. So I think he wanted to join the nation, but he was scared kind of shit. So I'm like, you just need to join. Just say fuck it and tell whoever you know to join. I told my god brother to join, who was Gabriel Jr. He was doing shit like letting me spend money, letting my bank card go through, and then Alex was trying to show solidarity, but he get a Puerto Ricans a card too, and then only put a limited amount of money on there. So Alex shit would lock up, and then my shit would work. And as soon as we start, saying your hand washes my hand, then he would lock up his card. You see what I'm like, I know he ain't doing this to y'all all the time like this. He didn't want to say what he was doing. However, child human trafficking got involved. Oh, Biden, he's definitely a big devil. Definitely. However, like my godfather Rev say, you can't get there till you get there. You bitter about this, Trump. However, we can't get there till we get there. And if you don't trust how I'm moving when you see me working, then what the fuck we in this for? For you to be right and somebody else to be wrong? You gotta come up out of that shit. The sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking, all-inspiring success. Yeah, so Allah is listening to me because, everything is court now, spiritual court. But I guess He gonna do whatever. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Yeah. Shit, stupid. My mouth tastes like shit. It's just bad. And Allah don't know when to stop laughing because he don't want to tear shit up because he crying, then he stop crying because I get done wrong as fuck. So let's just get over it. Sometime life stings. with weirdos that like to hurt people. Just get over it. But bitch, you the one perpetuating it and are the victimizer. Now let's see you play victim, bitch. Since people be playing victim. Tell me to get over shit. You get over it, bitch. I stand the 3 of Swords, transmuting. Get over what, bitch? It's a way of life now, ho. Since it's niggas like you all around every lifetime. Life force energy. No, fuck your mama, bitch. Step out of your comfort zone, faggot, pedophile. Page of Michael, truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Before you just go sign this shit, I did. They told me, you in it now. I'm like, what am I signing? Forcing you to sign paperwork to sell your child over to some weird ideology. I'm not about to sit up there when I told my son what he needed to do and what he needed not to do. He wanted to play heroes, so, you're not about to hold me shit. So here you go, bitch, because I ain't coming back to court and shit. Just you want to take people's kids and shit and rape them. You talk to people, they act like you playing a game or some shit. Weird ass shit. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. Where is it at? Y'all keep talking this shit, but ain't nobody bringing me food or nothing else. And you can't call out because I ain't paid my cell phone bill because I didn't, bitch. And the Wi-Fi don't let you call out like it should. I know you can call out with Wi-Fi. I'm not dumb. You're blocking shit. You ones that own the world, right? And don't own shit. So Allah better make sure he really do a comb through this motherfucker, because I ain't going through this shit no more. For my son to get maimed and raped and me to get thrown in animals' mouths and raped some more, for a bitch to want me to curse God and die when God ain't do nothing but try to be gracious to rebellious ass kids that won't stay off of stupid shit like a tree of good and evil. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. That's for you people. This is for me and the law. We locked in. We've been saying we ain't going nowhere. Just me and him. Nobody else. Not my son, not my mother, not my father. That's why everybody be all paranoid and shit. But if you devoted and you showing the law that you ain't turning your back on him, then he gonna keep riding with you. And it's just the way that it goes. And I done came too far to give up now, and I ain't even own that shit. He think he gonna get me with desires, but I gave up desires thanks to my cousin Osho telling me to do so I can catch a breather with this fucking paying bills shit. And these motherfuckers still on my dime. I still can't get no money. Motherfuckers still can't bring me a morsel of bread. Really? Yeah, root chakra. You blocking candles and shit. You own the world. This ain't about no blood. This is about root chakra, food, clothes, and shelter, so children won't be scared that they ain't gonna eat. They holding on to the Ace of Pentacles or the Pentacle like this, looking crazy as fuck. I'm not popping that card. So you can keep instilling fear, not to say nothing with God seeing all that you did. What's your name is? Biden. That's why Moses said dry den, Tank, because you trying to go super saint when you know goddamn well y'all gun boys and some more shit. You won't eat if you ain't gonna go the way that he told you to go. A time to give rather than take. Right. Allah is saying this for me. Because all y'all do is take and don't give shit. And then be looking at me like you ain't got no more. God damn, I just showed y'all what I used to look like, and this bitch been licking on me like a dog. Taking my looks and my money. And I still give out because that's what I represent. However, I'm not no slave to no one outside of Allah. Did you not see the two of Raphael, motherfucker? You pull that same bullshit. That's what you don't know about my sister. Or my brother. Biden, is that your name? Oh, you don't know who you're fucking with. No. You'd be better off fucking with Trump than us. I'm trying to tell you. The energy is gaining momentum. Trump just don't show solidarity with giving money at a time where I don't have to keep begging on here to look like some type of hoe-ass nigga or something. You should be hung in the middle of a fucking area in Washington, D.C. You should be hung in the front of the fucking White House with your dick in your mouth so everybody can see who never to be, since you always want to show, bitch. Biden. I bet you would like that, Trumpy. Can you manage to do that shit? Learn from the past, or you're going to be doomed to repeat it. Think on your feet now. Your dreams need a practical plan. So says Minister Farrakhan to, Biden. Stand your magic. Maintain your frequency. Complete the cycle. Complete the mission. Toy pony soldier boy. Yeah. What's all that shit you was talking to Uncle Al Sharpton? What's all that shit you was talking to Uncle Al? What's all that shit you was talking to Uncle Jesse? All that old flash shit you was talking on that conference call to the black leaders? What you was saying? You still gonna keep that same energy? There, see. I want to talk about healing. Nigga, please. Castration. Some shit America ain't never seen. To know, never let no shit like this happen again. Because of a nigga named you. Since you want to be a nigga, and nigga don't do no shit like you do, bitch. Nobody does. Just you. She just spread salamander. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. I don't need your acknowledgement, you weird specimen. I say obliteration of law so he don't get to that wife and get to licking on her and Joseph kind of shit. Like, want you as no father and husband, weird ass. 9 of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Whatever that is, sound like a hater that won't be around no more. Cow spirits, the miracles are endless. Once you get that vile bitch out of here, hung in front of the motherfucking White House, and yeah, put it out there. Who gonna do something to you? Y'all motherfuckers kill me. The children want to see, do you really care, Trumpy? Or is it just one military vehicle again? So says my son, Ja, who has now lost faith in you and gained faith in his creator, Allah. Alhamdulillah. Stupid ass shit. Motherfucker, I think they're attracted to me and they're attracted to what I represent. Lakshmi, can you hear? You ain't attracted to me. You attracted to money and beauty. And I ain't even cute no more and shit. And I'm broke. So it's an illusion you're attracted to. Sound. Right. Shut the fuck up. Watch and wait. If he don't do it, then he'll get obliterated along some other shit as he should be. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. I don't know who that's for. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. If you motherfuckers in that White House and all over that politics shit and all over this education shit and all over America condone that kind of shit, and you gonna call the police and the who and the who and the who because the highest seat in the land, get the army to do that so the children can see they never have to worry about getting kidnapped out of a window in their own goddamn house. If you don't, then you sending us to Sodom and Gomorrah. Do you get it, or are y'all that dumb? If you is, quit getting in line to become president. Because this country is not a joke to run. It really ain't. You got to be on some Fidel Castro Gaddafi shit. And the nation about sick of y'all. Along with the black church and the motherfucking Jehovah Witness kind of shit. Oh, let's not forget the synagogue. Fucking heathens. Freemasons been sick of you motherfuckers. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Get yourself out of it. You keep trying to put yourself in it, devil. You out of it, bitch. Dick in the mouth. You ain't shit. And children will know that about your dumb ass. Ace of Gabriel. Bunch of crooks. Exactly. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Maybe we can get somewhere. Like something to eat. I hadn't ate in 3-4 days. The fuck y'all think y'all is? Y'all addicted to this fast and shit. Like, keep that to yourself. Speak for yourself. Surrender now. Moth spirit. Truth transcends illusions. Anybody that play as much as that, you know something wrong with the bitch. And y'all throwed him up in there and took Trump out. And he can't get over it. He's butthurt and ain't been penetrated by a man like my child. I know the fuck you lying. You better get up off your motherfucking ass and quit crying and do something about it. Clear the clutter. Nobody can get justice for you, then get it for yourself. You got the goddamn pen in your hand. Do it your goddamn self. If the National Guard's so scared, then relieve all these motherfuckers of duty. Vulture turkey spirits. Give with gratitude and grace. Motherfuckers always want to look righteous after they start some old weird shit. Nigga, you wish. Don't giving nobody no advice on nothing. You ain't shit. And that's just it. And I can't wait till the Irish get to talking about that shit over green beers. How disgraceful your motherfucking ass being. And it's a shame you had to be Irish. You might have to turn it to a 2-leaf clover just to get some motherfucking good luck back from that nasty motherfucker. The violet flame. Buffalo soldier. The abundant universe will provide. Balance forces. I guess people coming together and stopping all that old dumbass tribalism bullshit. Anything else? Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release, regret, and enhance, and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. I have to all the time. You can do it. You can do it. And Richard, speak up for yourself. And Tombra, let me tell you something. You two motherfuckers, I'm going to beat y'all ass. Because guess what? All you had to do was say, Richard, come to Cheesecake Factory with us. And let's talk to Sister Lamia about doing this switch over. Because I'm about sick of you. This shit is crazy. And I want a new man kind of shit. Because that was the truth of the matter. Muhammad's mosque. She knew what was going on. She trying to play sister to him because she want a new brother kind of shit. And he don't know what to do because it's his twin. Now that we learn, and because Minister Farrakhan seen it, he recognized it. They was kind of like addicted to him recognizing that they was twins. Clearly, this twin separation shit is crazy. And when somebody recognizes it, it's like, okay, now we can be together. Especially somebody as, I would say, powerful as Louis Farrakhan. You understand? However, Allah just said it dissolves in y'all's era of twin flames. Like she'll be cooking, cleaning, but it'll be like an Ouroboros. Like you can't get nothing else from it, even though she a Gemini, the most intelligent of the zodiac. Excuse me, and won't even, be stuck in housewife mode. Ooh, it dissolves. So you wasn't wrong with all those different wives and shit. It was just incompatibility. Remember, you was like, Sister Lamia, do you know what compatibility is? And I was like, what is that? And you was like, y'all, you broke it down some type of way. And I'm like, oh, okay. And you like, that's what y'all got? No. Me and Rasul. Like, no, that's not what we have. You said to get married to clean this shit up so that, I'm security for your wife. He's security for you. So, this is what we doing. With compatibility, what you said, we did that. This ain't compatibility. He was like, it's a farce kind of shit. Like, yeah, basically, but you doing it. They say, Sister Lamia, hard trials are necessary to establish truth. Okay. Sister Lamia, no more drama. Just saying shit. I'm like, what? And then my mother talking about, what is you doing, Mary? Or something. Or what did you talk about, Mary? I'm like, I ain't tell you that. I said, you hooked me up with this nigga, so I'm just feeling safe because you hooked me up with him. You see what I'm saying? You would have seen something. My mother is a seer, so she ain't gonna see nothing fucked up. Even though fucked up shit happened because of the shit that was going on around the mosque, in the mosque, and everything else, and immature ass niggas and take plenty and all this shit that comes with being a savage in this black shit. However, I ain't tell you to marry the nigga. And then she just started dogging me. I'm talking about dogging me like I'm like, you the one told me him. I wouldn't knew about him. Shit. You being lazy and looking on the other side. He liked to talk kind of shit because he would. He was going, hey, Miss Ruthie. He said he thought I was a mud duck kind of shit. Like, oh, it's one of them mothers that just want to go and hook it up kind of shit. I feel like nobody will take me to the dance kind of shit. Oh, I'll go with her, Miss Ruthie. Yes. When I pulled up, he said, he was like, damn, kind of shit. Like, oh, you real cute. No. He got in the car and was like, damn. No, he got foot in the mouth syndrome like Libra. He a Libra. Damn, I thought you was going to be a mud duck. You real cute. Because I thought your mother was trying to put you off on me. I was going to go to the movies with you or whatever. But that was it. I wasn't going to make it an every time thing. But you ain't bad. You cute. Oh, yeah. Ignorant. He was dead ass serious. Yes. I'm like, oh, you real ignorant kind of shit. Like, yeah, now drive, motherfucker. And a Bitbo drove since he never got out. Then once we get to the mall, he's talking about, that was my first time driving since I've been home from prison. I'm like, so you mean to tell me? I'm like, you did real good, dog. I'm like, this car, the truck I had, I said the steering on it is supreme. So, you can see everything. So it's the best car or the best kind of vehicle to learn in. He agreed because he drove us right back because I made him, come on, you drove here. Go ahead and get it in so you can learn how to drive. Water. He was riding a bike, putting it on the front of the bus. Radical expansion. You and your loved ones are safe. But don't say nothing. Don't be tardy for the party. Don't be tardy for the party. I don't be needing nobody. That's why I be my sister. Militant midget. Militant, keep calling me militant midget. Why is you calling me that? However, I am real militant because I usually serve as my own protector. Facts. From all these weird motherfuckers and being linked to wealth and beauty. Like, what? Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Everybody a part of my class, my life, my experience that didn't stab me in the back, especially if you are a Muslim. What you worried about? Ain't nothing to worry about. We got done wrong. Everybody. Trust your innocence. Exactly. Allah laughing at y'all scary woods. Well, at least you fear him. That's a good thing. It's a great thing. It's the only way you're supposed to fear. So y'all right in line, huh? Fire. Fire. A new romantic cycle begins. My son want me to be winding down, honey. I swear to God, him and his romance. I want you to be able to have somebody. Why do you have to be with this Silas person? All you do is drop him off lunch. He doesn't even take you anywhere. I'm like, listen, I'm getting somewhere because I want to know who the fuck this bitch is to think that I'm supposed to keep coming up here paying for weed and cooking his goddamn food like he God Almighty or somebody. You alright, but you got me fucked up. Now that I know who you is, you really got me fucked up. I've been free, bitch. You're holding me up. The fuck? Motherfuckers in them illusions be crazy. Alive, for real. Stop playing with that. Clear that up before you get out of here. Shit nuts. Twin flame, twin, right. You become a twin of whoever else is next after it dissolves. That's probably where Gladys and Kane is at. They a younger couple. So they would be up there with Richard and Tambra. That's why y'all confused. You not old as Rev and my father and them. It's this layer, it's this layer, and then it's this layer. Y'all just wasn't twins. Kane was enamored or whatever. And your twin got lost like Darvish. So now it's like whoever Kane twin would have been, which could have been Luana Mama, it dissolved. And then whoever your twin, he gone, dissolved. So now y'all got each other. So y'all will become twins. You're lucky. Yes. Facts. Earth. Nurture nature. It is. Allah said it is like twin ray, stuff like that. So here it is, y'all. Anybody talking about twin ray, twin flame, that kind of stuff, that's a law. It's like no way to lie about it. So take it into consideration what they're saying. No, for real, because I was like, God damn, this twin shit getting on my motherfucking nerve. Now he gonna show me like in the 5 of Raphael, twin ray. So that's a different kind. I guess twin ray is like the originals or some shit. Whatever they say about them. My nigga, who they killed, he had them to kill him. Like Panic had people to kill him. Yeah, talking about the tarot Tupperware ladies. Them white women killed his ass. His twin, though, his name skips my mind because somebody in my head and need to get the fuck on. Mel. Yeah, he funny as fuck. Go on his channel. Look up Mel and the Twin Flames. Mel who talks about the twin flames or something like that on YouTube. Oh yeah, he was trying to get up out of here. His twin, she not doing good, probably mad. Yeah, he gone missing them and stuff. He had to help with the underground. They killing people, underworld. They killing people like the Lord. It's like kind of crazy. And then people just shadow beings, just wandering, lost spirits and stuff. So heavy hitters like Mel, he had to go. So he's saying shit for them to hit him. He like, listen, y'all stop the Tarot Tupperware party, ladies. Kind of shit. That shit's silly. Mel off the hook like a motherfucker. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah. I'm a flirt. Allah saying flirt. Come on. Shit. You have invested wisely. Have patience. I don't know that. Don't listen to Joe. Why would you listen to him? Honey, rather die. Mm-hmm. That's why y'all sitting up here cursed. Because he is. And he know he is. He know he ain't gonna make it to no damn twin nothing. His wife, I think she took the nasty plunge to get away from his ass. I ain't lying. See? Throat chakra. Thinking about reconciliation. She rather not. Something ain't right with her. See, it's like a dissolving but don't want to let go. Because you've been dead wrong the whole time. Sacral chakra. Well, I got his number. Oh, yeah. An infidel. And she about sick of him. Oh, yeah. Now, you thinking he the president or vice president and shit. Linked to Obama, for real, he was usurping Obama's character and integrity. Yeah. Getting in y'all ear, y'all letting him in there. Right, Lewis. Take time out. He's saying take time out from studying, looking at me, looking at tarot, whatever it is. Cain and Gladys, take time out. You gotta let it breathe. Flirt. Do something real lighthearted. I don't know, talk like y'all used to, because you think you're in trouble with God and you ain't. It's just God teaching you a lesson. Don't put listening in the whack jobs, basically. What do you need to release? Do it on a waning moon. Whoever done had him in their ear, look into waning moon. Prayerfully, I'll remember and I'll put it in the community post. Just in case y'all can't think y'all all sad and fucked up. Because he fucked up and then, ugh. Anyway. I'll put the next waning moon. Everything, so y'all know. I'll do a couple of them just in case you missed it. But you gotta do it on the waning moon. Release him. I mean, let's see, Gladys, put a name on it, throw it in the fireplace kind of shit. Honeymoon. Alignment. Anything else a while? I'm saying all this stuff because he's so vile. But y'all let him in. Because he wide. And he a genie. That's some weird ass shit. And he racist as a motherfucker. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Make a wish. This is Allah's energy. Lovers, make a wish. So it is. The lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. No, he thinks he's better. Like a white supremacist, but gonna come through freedom riders. Like the blonde hair, all that shit. Oh, yeah. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. He's showing when he was eating that vanilla ice cream cone when the world was going into the gutter. white ice cream cone. He don't like niggas. For real. Meditate and contemplate when the moon is in Pisces. Two of Ariel, it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Make work fun, then y'all will get more accomplished. Then maybe somebody can bring me something to eat. Like, that's the only reason I don't really want to fuck with nobody. Because it's like, damn. If y'all that scary and, you say you love me and all this shit. Oh, well, I don't know. Especially if you can get here. Kind of shit. It's weird as fuck. You motherfucker done touched my best boy with that would have had me cigarettes and everything else. He's looking to destroy. So be careful. Because you would think something straight, you end up going to hell with these motherfuckers. That's what they like. Being forgiving, all that stupid shit. After they done desecrated your motherfucking ass to holy hell and don't even like you for real. On some thanks for the lick, bitch. Let's see if this is what he's saying. The Silas nigga. Because he seems to be the last of the Mohegans kind of shit. Now that it's clear that this what Biden was. Now you need to just do that public hanging. Allah's not playing. See, when shit get real, then y'all get scared. Well, what the fuck you doing in the seat of all these, should have been the governor, should have been the mayor. And Trump, you was killing like you, right. That's why that Jim was in the crowd. You're a murderer. And you get, what the fuck you got to hide for? When shit needed to be done because nobody wasn't doing it and they was touching motherfucking kids. What else you was supposed to do? Sit by the wayside? Wouldn't that make you just the same as Joe Beth kind of shit? Justice. So who is your boy, Lewis? Who is this Silas nigga? How he really feel, Allah? Come on, man. Because I can't be bothered with all this stupid shit. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Get some wine and wasted some shit. I don't know. Give me more than that. Oh no, I ain't no devil. You is. You ain't no woman either. Quit lying on me, bitch. Right. Victory. Come on, give me some more information about this crock pot. Four cups. Magic ain't working. You a bitch because it keep coming up as a woman energy. Playing with androgyny. He's supposed to be a damn man. The star in reverse. He just wants to die. Well, you tying up systems sticking around. Quit blaming me when it's you. And you ain't gonna blame Allah because he ain't relinquishing power and he ain't about to kill you so that everybody can be comfy cozy. No. You're gonna face who you hurt. Whether it's on the phone or whatever. I'm just telling you. Oh, yes, you is. You don't get no easy way out. Oh, no, you don't. What you mean, no? You don't dictate what the fuck going on, dick face. You might have to stand up in front of Muhammad Mosque. Oh, yeah. You want to be, he said, you're about to be the star of the show. Because whatever you do to that, you ain't going to be able to. He had you body jump everybody and then body jump back in your body. Till you get to Muhammad Mosque to tell everybody why you did what you did to their sister Lamia. Oh, yeah. And Joe get the White House dick in the mouth castration medieval swinging so everybody know what will happen if you touch children like this again. Single divine feminine. Tombra. Don't get nervous now, Darvish. Don't get nervous now, Tombra. Y'all better get to know each other. Sexuality. Now you acting like a girl. You ain't no girl. You up here trying to double up with my godfather. You said put you up here with him. Why you acting like you a girl now? When you know you, this for real. He know you. He helped you out. When he shouldn't have, for real. Knock it off. Well, damn well, you ain't no girl telling me to do this, that, and the third, and I'm supposed to come on here and say something different. Like my godfather is a joke or something, and like I am too. And don't you know we ain't by now? You thought you was the only one that wasn't a joke when you is. You thought Lewis was a game. You thought Future can just come over in the nation and play around. You ain't in Chicago. Girl, I'm married. All this old weird shit. Oh yeah, you're gonna tell us who the fuck you is, why you did that, and all that. You just don't know what you stepped your ass into. Motherfuckers always looking for a teachable moment, what not to do. Right. And run tell everybody you're gonna get to see this nigga tell it and why he did it. Oh yeah. So Tank, you already know why your daddy said that. You still got them guns under the porch? What kind of shit? The fuck? If he move, bitch, he ain't going nowhere because he already know what it is. Yes. Who fed up, Allah? Oh, your mother and father? Oh, Allah said y'all should have just said something. Willie said sorry for being an overachiever to Allah before I turned this on. He going Birkin. No, he going Seven of Swords. He ain't coming in Bud. Oh, that's a wrap. I guess he gonna be outside on some stupid shit. Right. Okay, you ain't gonna be bothered with this shit no more. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, you shouldn't have never touched me for the last time because it wasn't gonna be. You was gonna keep on. That's why the fuck you robbed Denisha as another dude who's sitting in the penitentiary right now. But I gotta eat that broccoli, honey. I'm gonna die up in this bitch. Can't sit up here channeling this shit with nothing. The thorn, the hammer, this room represents the small trials dedicated to the god Thor. It contains the double polarity of life and death. And Uncle Kane, if you bought that and Gladys was making you sick because she a witch, he said some crazy shit, somebody said some stupid shit. It's not true. It's placebo. Just fucking with your head. You lent your ear to it? The fuck? Not everything in reverse and shit. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She know that. That's why she be laughing. Gladys goes nowhere without Kane because she know you scary or some shit or listening to stupid shit. I'm trying to tell you, Richard. Messy situationships all around. Getting people shit that's, oh, y'all don't know. The least it's about diabolical, basically. And I hate that word. However, yup. Right, but you come this way, honey, bitch, you gonna get flatlined and God gonna raise you up from the dead again till you get to Muhammad Mosque and tell him what happened. Because clearly you don't look the same because you usurped a lot of cute from me. So we want to see what you look like and everything. Oh, we studiers and researchers. Yeah, you love yourself more, bitch. Because gens are beautiful. You would take their motherfucking energy like you doing Jasmine's. All I'm hearing is, I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. Unexpected text. Queen of Swords. Hangman. Aries involved, but talk about, I love my assignment. I never let her go. Just my nigga, man. For real, he did my nigga. I ain't never. Me and Bud always got along real good. I don't know what the fuck y'all be thinking. Y'all found it. That's your problem. Right. Don't try to come over here now, governors. Because we about sick of you stirring up. When we doing it's fine. We had weed, cigarettes going, food. I was cooking for him. He was making sure I had extra dishes and shit. Six of Cups. What you got? Just a dog now, Richard? Oh, you want a dog? Oh, you want to act like you love somebody and everything like that? Really? Really? I hear you talking. Yeah, communicate then. Call my phone. Text me. Like you used to do. And not like that. No, Rasul used to just, take her. Because you know you like her. Oh, yeah. Just, no, I'm talking about, honey, out of line. I used to press star 67 like, Rasul, why the fuck are you giving the minister my number? And she's like, I don't know. Also, you gonna tell the truth that you really like her, because me and her was just supposed to be roommates. I got my eyes on a couple fine babes kind of shit. That's why I said what I said, Sister Crystal. Yeah. And I'm like, you like Sister Crystal. He like, don't nobody want her. Oh, yeah. Ignorant in the motherfucker. Oh, this is just a few months ago when I was on 81st. Remember I seen you at AutoZone in East Cleveland? Yeah, I'm like, damn, they'll make a cute couple kind of shit because y'all the same height and everything like that. So I was like, all right, so you ever thought about Sister Crystal? And he was like, don't nobody want no Sister Crystal. Don't no sisters want no Muslims in the mosque. They want all these savages outside. Yeah, it's just awesome. It just, when I tell you that motherfucking nuts, I cannot. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Ooh, he get on my nerve. The moon. Right, keep it secrets. I mean, yeah, he was my roommate for 5 years plus. Oh, shit. Mama's about, yep. Right. Oh, no, we had us a good time. You can't go wrong with somebody in your Venus and in your cusp rising. We do shit but laugh and talk shit to each other. Because Richard put us together. We didn't want to be together. My mother said, I ain't tell you to marry the nigga. She didn't. Then get out of that and end up with my damn baby daddy because somebody doing something with some more bullshit. Retracting. He was with his twin. I had to get him a divorce and pay for it. And then pay for his child support too. Just for hoes to be talking about me. Like I'm back at goddamn Kirk and Shaw High School. The fuck? What kind of weird motherfucking... What kind of weird rerun? What's happening? Kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to see who the fuck this is coming up the stairs, bud. Because if you ain't got no motherfucking food, money, cherry coke, something, listen here. Ain't nobody here to play with you. You can bring your dumb ass, unless this is Gubernooge, it better not be no Biden. It better not, because he's a rapist, that's why. Oh. He followed me in the mental hospital. I had to show my titties to a Virgo mandingo, you might as well say. Because he had balls the size of Texas. Because we don't give a fuck. Virgos don't. We do what we must do. No some catching me showing my titties or see me weird. Think I did it? Yeah, right. Fuck out of here. Narnia. If that ain't Junebug with some $30, $40, honey, and I'll be like $40. Chelsea do it to you. Worse than that. Stop acting. The Lovers. Honey, I don't know. These motherfuckers strange fruit, huh? Make you itch. Make you itch. Always think you they lover or something. You're the one leaving the nigga wide open. Thank God for Bud. I'm trying to tell you, because, honey, let me tell you something. I don't forget who be here for me when it counts. I just know how to kill at will. However, you get tired. Don't look like this now, John. You just let me set up out here. I ain't shit but a ghetto bitch on whatever the fuck street this is. You want somebody to come, man, go ahead. Oh, y'all irritating as hell. What is this Allah? This irritation. How long this gonna go on? How long we gotta go without food and all that shit? You keep showing money, but it ain't shit in my bank account. Oh no. I guess you gotta let me down off of whatever cross. I don't know what the fuck this is. Ace of Pentacles, Gladys and Cain. Y'all, I keep getting shifts. Like, get off of me. You gonna learn today. I don't give a fuck. That's what y'all keep forgetting. I'm here as a messenger. Bud is here as an angel. Because clearly I need protection from you motherfuckers. Y'all only care about yourself and your union. I don't have one, but that don't mean just fuck me kind of shit. So fuck off. If you don't have cigarettes and weed and motherfucking food and other shit that me and my angel need, you're too caught up in your own needs, but want to act like you care. No, you don't. Be honest with yourselves. Ja. You let them rip us apart. Join them. That's all they got. Shit. Yada, yada, yada.